Hello. A lot of people here already. That's cool. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much, each and every one of you so far for coming in. This is probably, I was going to say it's the most important stream I've ever done before, but I've never done any real important streams. So obviously it's the most important. Um, Thank you, Myrtle. Audio and video good. Ed's going to be joining us in just a second. Skipper will be here in a few minutes as well. He had something going on. So I have a couple of guests coming up to hang out with us. And as we go through the night and do the auction and stuff, some of the people that have given us the auctions, given us the donations, are going to come up and hang out with us as well during the period when they're doing their auction. Now, I'm looking at the list, and it's friggin' amazing. You guys have given so much stuff that I actually, there's no way for me to get through it all tonight unless we do like a 3 hour stream. And that's like doing 10 minutes per item. So we're going to just see. We're going to start and we're going to dig in. We're going to go through all these items. Maybe we'll do them all tonight. Maybe we'll put some off and we'll do some another night. I mean, we have till the end of this month. We're doing this all to the end of this month. So we might split it up a little bit and give do some donations, do some auctions later on. Let's start out by showing some of the stuff that has happened. Well, first of all, Stephen P. and Jenna. Here's my buddy Ed. Let's bring Ed up. There he is. Hi, Edward.
Hi there. Every time I go to Facebook, it takes forever.
I'm sorry.
And then I try to rush it, and then as soon as I'm getting into StreamYards, then I turn off Facebook, and I get kicked out of StreamYards. And it's like, why do I do this every time?
Well, thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for being here. First of all, too, so Skipper, who is going to be with us a little bit later, I noticed in Dan's stream on Wednesday night that Skipper was a little bit I don't want to say ignored, but Skipper's a huge part of this. Skipper was a driving force in this whole thing. He really, both him and I were talking to Vinay and trying to get him to let us do something for him after he lost his son. We want to do something for him when his wife was in the hospital, and he didn't. He was like, okay, I can manage things right now. And then when his son passed, that was just too much. But Skipper has been a driving force of this, and thank you, Skipper. I just want people to be aware of the fact that he is so heavily involved in this, and really he got the ball rolling on all of this. So, and again, Skipper is going to be doing a stream on his channel on the 20th with some auction stuff as well. Anyways, let's do this real quick. I want to just show you what's going on. I want to show you all the stuff. So Stephen P. and Jenna P. already did a stream today. Oh, I think it froze on me. There we go. They already did a stream today. They were the first auction that happened. And thank you to both of them for doing one as well. And, if you want to do one on your stream, you guys are all Fish Fam. Everybody that I see in the chat, I'm not seeing anybody I don't know. You guys are all Fish Fam. If you hang out in these streams, you're Fish Fam. If you do live streams and you have some things you want to auction off, you don't have to go through us. Nobody's in control of this. I would request that you make it so the money goes directly to Vinay, just to rule out anything that can happen there. But, that's about it. If anybody wants to do something like this and you do live streams, please, by all means, feel free, do it. You probably have people that don't come to my live stream. So there's more people that know about it, and the more we can support them. So if you want to do it, please do. But I have it on good authority. Now, we see right here today, Lisa and John and Stephen P. and Jenna P. To put together something right there. That was, I don't remember what the cost of that was, what the manufacturer suggested retail value of that was, but I can tell you it was nowhere near $700. I want to say it was $100 or something like that, $200. I don't know, but it was nowhere near $700. They got $700 from Only Oscars for that setup. And thank you very
Wow.
much, Stacy Wilson, for that super chat. If you feel like giving super chats, I love them. Don't get me wrong. Everybody likes money. But if you feel like doing that, maybe hit this down below here, this paypal.me, Vinay. Um, maybe instead of sending me a super chat, send that to him. If you do send me a super chat, everything I get for the month of February, half of it goes to Vinay. But it would be even better if it just goes directly to him. Again, I don't want to dissuade people. Obviously, we like super chats, but
Well, and a third of it goes to Facebook too.
that's true.
Not Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah, 30% does go to YouTube as well. So if you do directly to PayPal, he'll get even more of it. So, anyways, there's the first item that they did. You see highlighted there, and then
That's
they
awesome.
also Kelly Foreman donated a $50 gift card to Dan's Fish. Lady Diane ended up paying $144 for that.
Oh, that's
They
so
have it on
cool.
good authority that there was some other stuff that happened, and they were officially able to get $1,000 for Vinay today.
Wow, that's so. You guys are amazing.
How cool is that? I mean, that's just amazing. Um, it's just awesome. This community is just amazing, as I've said over and over again. Thank you to KG Tropicals, Lisa and John for the donations there. Thank you to Only Oscars, Lady Diane, Kelly Foreman, Stephen P. and Jenna, all you guys. Thank you so much. Patty said Kelly Foreman also donated $100 outright. So just amazing.
So awesome.
Just a great community. So that's already what's going on. Plus, a lot of people have already donated directly to Vinay a good chunk of change. We're doing a great thing here. It's really making a difference in somebody's life who really, it's hard to say who does and doesn't deserve it, but I can tell you Vinay deserves this. He's a hard worker. He's not looking for a handout. He fought against us doing this for the longest time. And how hard for any parent out there to lose their 14-year-old son while your significant other is in the hospital and not looking to come home anytime soon. You're working 3 jobs and your son passes away while you're at work. Put yourself in that boat. Think about have some empathy and feel what that would feel like. It just had to be shattering. So this type of support is amazing. Ed, do you want to say anything? I haven't stopped talking since we started.
Nope.
Okay, good. Shut up then. All right. So down below here, these are the items that we have tonight to do. Now you see down at the very bottom there says items in Skipper's auction. So Skipper and I have split up the donations that came in. You can still donate. That's okay. Anything you donate after today will go to be given out on Skipper's stream on the 20th or at another point before the end of the month if we have enough left over. But you can see the names here of the people who gave items. And yes, there are a few typos on there. That's not Matt's fault. That's my fault. I was in a hurry and sent some stuff really quick. Because it's not Dragon Air, it's Dragon Lair. Let's see. This is actually different too. We have 2 sets of Apistos to give out from Jennifer Weaver. Skipper also has 2 sets. So we have the Orange Flash and we also have the Super Red tonight to give away. So does Skipper. There's 1 set of each of those, the Orange Flash and the Super Red, for both streams to give out. Then thank you again, Jennifer Weaver. Thank you, Alishon, and all these people that donated here. So this is a quick look, just so you know, just so you can see what to expect. Maybe your funds are limited, and you can only look at trying to get one of the specific things. I understand. And again, please, if you can't do anything, don't feel just being here and supporting the Fish Fam and helping us do all of this. That's great too. If I can't imagine Vinay is going to be around very much for the immediate future, but when he does come back around, just let him know you've been thinking about him. That kind of stuff is huge support as well. So if you can't help monetarily, that's fine. Don't feel bad. You can help spread the word about it and let more people know. That's also a great way to support it if you can't do anything. But don't feel bad if you can't. Um, so you see what there we all the different items we have for tonight, items for the Rico Stand auction right here, and then we also have down below. I'm gonna scroll down. This is the stuff so far for Skipper. Now there's also a couple items that were not put in this list that came in a little bit late. Lisa from KG Tropicals is going to donate. Well, here, let me tell you exactly what she said she was going to donate so I get it right. Oh, and I'm sorry. This really is just for people in the US because most of these items are they have to be shipped. You know, there's not very many digital items on this list. There's a couple of gift cards and stuff, but those gift cards aren't good for people out of the United States either. So, unfortunately, and I always hate to do that, but unfortunately, this auction will be really just for people in the U.S. I can't think of anything that would be good to use in Canada or Australia or any place else. We have so many other fish fan people. Um, but the shipping is just so it's so expensive. It's just going to rule it out. So anybody outside of the United States, unfortunately, you can't join in this part. Okay, so down here, yes, you can see what Skipper has as well. Now I'm going to leave this up, and if somebody wants to see it from time to time, we'll throw the link in there. Um, I'll have it available if you want to see it again, just so you know what we have to auction off. Again, in case maybe your funds are a little limited and you can only pick one thing. There's a lot of amazing stuff on this list. We've got some original art. We've got a composition from Myrtle. We've got all these different fish and plants and just all kinds of amazing things. All right. Any questions? Any questions to start? Everybody, thank you. I didn't say hi to anybody coming in. 86 people in here watching. Thank you very much for coming in. Um, uh, I didn't notice anything, any questions being asked or anything. So if you've got any questions before we get started, ask them now. Again, I'm just going to pick random stuff out of the list. We're going to do as much as we can get through tonight. I'm thinking this is going to be sort of quick. We're probably going to do, what do you think, 10 minutes per item? Again, if I did 10 minutes for every item I have, it would actually be 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Because there's a couple items that aren't on this. So I can do 10 minutes at a time, but that's very quick. That's very quick.
Let's test the waters on 10 and see if we need to go up or down.
Okay.
We'll be a little fluid. Maybe if 10 ends up being way too long, we can break it down to 5. Or
gotcha.
If it's hot, we have an ability, like if people are really bidding like crazy and it looks like there's no end, then maybe we add an extra minute.
Okay, real quick, Leo, I don't want to jump too deep into that because of what we're doing tonight. We don't have a lot of time, but I am a fan of Aquahuna. I've bought from them 12 or 13 times and never had a major issue. One time I did get a dead on arrival. They took care of it right away. I do have some videos about stuff, and somebody would ask me on some comments today on one of my streams or one of my videos. But I am a fan of Aquahuna. I don't want to go too in depth with that. You can ask me on another stream, and I will give you a much deeper answer on that. But I like them, and I've had great luck. We'll see. Good question. Shipping covered by donor or auction winner? Everything by the donor. Everything by the donor. So whatever the cost, let's say this Patty Co-op gift card says $100 right here. If somebody wins that for $100, that's all they have to spend is $100. What we're going to do is I have a list of suggested value on these items, and we're going to start the bidding at 75% of the suggested value on these items. I think that's a fair way to do it. I don't expect anybody to bid over, but I think 75% is a good starting bid because of the nature of it. Because of the nature of it being I don't want to say charity, but a fundraising event. Mary Beth, how do you bid? So what I'll do is I'll say start. Well, I'll tell you exactly which item we're talking about. We'll go in depth on the item as we're doing it, but I'll just say start in the stream. I'll actually type it out in the stream. You will type a dollar sign and the amount that you're bidding, and I'm going to look at my mods and hope that they will. Oh, geez, Corey, wow. You know what? Corey just gave us $500. I see that.
Wow.
Patrick
So
Hardy,
nice.
thank you very much too. Thank you very much too, Patrick Hardy. I see that $10 from you. And you know what? He said, I hope this helps. And I'm so thank you, Corey. That's amazing. That's gonna go. So YouTube takes 30% of that, and that $500 I'm gonna give directly to Vinay. I'm not gonna take the I'm gonna pay the 30%. So if that $500 is gonna go directly to Vinay. My signal just got really bad. Hopefully I didn't freeze. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, you're doing great.
Okay, video look all right. I just see my signal dropped, which is weird because I am wired in. Okay, looks like it's back. So I'm just going to say that right now. Thank you, Corey, very much. I will take care of the 30%, and we're going to give that $500 directly to Vinay. Thank you, Corey.
Wow, that's
Thank you,
awesome.
Patrick. I see you coming in again. I want to get back up here to these questions real quick. Um, so I'm going to rely on my mods to help me out and tell me who the winner is a little bit. Um, so you'll put a dollar sign and let's say $40. Let's say your bid is $40, 40. Dollar sign 40. We're going to go by um, dollar increments. So there's no 10.95 or anything like that. Has to be whole dollars. Um, and that's it. That's it. Whoever is the last person that I see when I say stop will be the winner. So remember, sometimes there's some lag in there. So you might look like you put the number in before the last person. There's going to be some of that there. Um, if that comes up, we'll deal with it. Maybe we'll let somebody bid another dollar above or something. I don't know. We'll deal with that when it comes up. So yes, we got the shipping is covered by the donor. Yep, that's all taken care of. How do you bid? We talked about that. Dee Dee, what did Lisa add to the list? Thank you, Dee Deekins. Lisa added, and again, thank you so much, Lisa. KG Tropicals, thank you. They've done a lot too. They've shared it out. Corey, it's just awesome to see these big channels like this that are still a part of the fish fam. They're still a part of us. We're all part of the same community. Okay. I'm going to get off for Klimt here in a minute. I know it. I can feel it. I said I was going to be doing some ugly crying, and I can feel it coming. Let's see. Lisa's going to give us a betta. Let's see. It's a female betta picked out by Lisa and overnight shipping included. It's roughly about an $80 value because the shipping is so high. So it's a female betta that Lisa, and unfortunately I don't have pictures of it and stuff. She did that very, very late. It was very late in the process. Because she wasn't even all that aware of it until just recently. But she took care of that just this afternoon. So we didn't get pictures of it, but it's a female betta that will be handpicked, one of her favorites, and shipped to you overnight. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let me see. Let's do 5 minutes, ABC says. I think we'll start at the 10. We'll start at the 10.
If things start going slow,
Yeah. And again, if we don't get through it all tonight, it's not a big deal. It really isn't. We can do another night of this. We can do who knows when. We'll put that together. Again, everything that's been donated in the list, the donators still have. I don't have anything here, and it's the money. Oh, let me tell you that too. So I prefer if you send the money directly to the PayPal address being scrolled around the bottom of the screen there. That's Vinay's PayPal address. You'll send the money, if you win, you'll send the money directly to Vinay. I will be talking to Vinay. He's watching tonight, but he's not going to be in chat. It's just too much. I'll be talking to him as soon as he lets me know that he received the funds. Then I'll mark it down on the list that you've paid, and your information will be sent to the donator so they can get it to you. If you don't want to do PayPal, we can work that out as well. If you go to fishfam.link and look up Color Guppies, he has some other ways there to pay. Actually, is it even on this one, Matt? Matt might have put it on this one too. Let's see.
Patrick Carty has already donated, I think, $140.
Jesus, Patrick. I'm seeing him coming in up there, and I just I'm just, so much going on. I'm trying to get through it and get started. I mean, we're 21 minutes in and we haven't even started the damn auction yet. So, Patrick, thank you so much. It means a lot. A lot of that is going to be ended up going to Vinay, but half of all the other stuff, Corey's is going directly to. I'm going to give $500 directly to Vinay from what that Corey gave us. But everything else, that half of everything else I get in February will also go to Vinay. And I had planned, I've already done stuff. And well, anyways. Okay. I'm looking for any other quick questions. If you'd like to donate to Vinay, here's the PayPal. And I see his Cash App is on here as well. So Cash App is also acceptable. Either one of these, you see the donate via PayPal, donate via Cash App. If you don't want to use either one of those, we can work something out. I don't want that to deter you from bidding on something here. So, let me know. Shoot me an email. You see my email at the top of the screen there. Shoot me an email if you've got issues, if you've got questions. You can also do that now, too. If you've got questions that you don't want to ask in the chat, shoot me an email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. I don't really look at Facebook and all the rest of it. Okay. So I'm going to, and again, Patrick Carty, thank you so much that you're loading me up. That is amazing. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Let's do one.
Awesome.
I'm just picking different random ones off the list. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go with the one that's not on the list, but it's the female betta from Lisa. It's, again, she said an $80 value. There will be overnight shipping, and that's a big part of it, unfortunately. But we're going to start the bidding. It's an $80 value. We're going to start the bidding at $65. And I'm just flying by the seat of my pants here. It just sounds like a fair number to start the bidding at. I'm going to say start. So anything above
Are you going to say it or type it?
I'm going to type it. So anything above that, Matt. There we go. Jeez. Again, I don't have the pictures of this, unfortunately. And female betta from Lisa. Yes, Lisa is hand-picking this out. You will have overnight shipping on it as well.
So we're at 125 to Patty right now.
Wow. And I'm going to grab other items just off the list randomly. There's not going to be in any kind of order. There's a couple of things,
We're looking for 126 or more. 126 or more.
Can you do a man? I'm a hand and a hand and a hand and a hand. I can't do the.
When I was in college, I worked for an auction, but all I did was I was the guy who carried everything out of the house in the morning. We got there like 3 a.m, carried it all out, and then when the auction was going, I was the guy who would go whenever I saw a person raise their thing. That was so much fun.
There he is. Hi, Skipper.
Hey, Skipper.
I went over most everything. Oh, you're still muted.
We've got Patty at 125. Do I hear it? 126. 126.
So, Skipper, this is for Lisa's betta. That I'm just keeping it in my head, Eduardo. I'm sort of looking at how quick the timer's coming in. I'm not going to put an actual timer up. I know Steven did that today. That was a great idea. I'm just going to look as the stuff comes in. And as soon as I stop seeing very many bids coming in, then we're just going to end it. So I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants on that, like I do with everything else, and not make it a strict time. Some things will go quicker than others that way. But we're at 125 for Patty currently. Hi, Skipper.
And normally how the auctioneer would say, where it's 126, no, do I hear 150? Do I hear 150, 150, 150? Yeah, how about 135, 135, 135? All we need is 135, and you got yourself a beautiful betta from KG Tropics. The lady Lisa will be picking it out for you.
Beautiful.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, especially if you got used to doing it and you were like really super fast at it.
Oh, I know.
So at least give a 2-minute warning. That's a good idea, Alishan. And I'm not seeing any more coming through already. So yes, Patty at 125 going once. And
you know what I'll do is I'll put a timer on the last bid, and when it goes over a minute, then we'll say 2 minutes or 1 minute. How about that?
Anything you want to do.
That way, it's just not dead air, or you're not dead air, but dead time, because we got to pump through this stuff.
Matt said he'll pay $1,000 for the seat of my pants. Yeah, for $1,000, you better get the whole pair of pants, Mary Beth said.
I think, unfortunately, his wife paid more. Okay.
Just about to end. It looks like Patty is...
Thank you, Patty. This fish is going to be the happiest
thrice,
in New
are we
York.
it?
Betta
I'll give that just a minute. You see in the chat there, because there is the the lag between the actual chat and the us talking. So okay,
well, awesome. And Patrick Hardy did donate another 10 to make it even 150.
There we go. There's our first item out of the way. Patty, you already know everything to do.
Now, do I need to be writing the total down, or is somebody going to be doing that?
Do you want to do that?
I have a clipboard and I have a pen. All I need is a piece of paper.
Yeah, please do that, because I'm curious, because I know whenever I do my stream on Saturday, I'm going to be keeping track.
I can do it digitally here that's not a big deal.
But sorry I'm late. I'm taking a break from a fireman's convention right now. I wanted to show up and thank everybody that showed up to participate in this auction for Vinay. It means a lot to us. Definitely him too. He's been texting me since this thing started. So he wants to thank everybody also, and he really appreciates everybody's support. And I won't be staying for the whole thing because you just started.
Yeah, that was my first thing, because I talked for 20 minutes getting everything set up and explaining things, and
okay,
just going through everything. Corey from the co-op gave us a $500 super chat, which is going to go directly to Vinay. Wow. I'll make up the difference, the 30%, and send that direct. Well, yes, I'm going to do that. So he's going to get $500 from the co-op, and then Patrick Hardy gave I don't even know, $140, $150.
$150.
So, and again, anything that I get in super chats from February, half of all of that goes to Vinay. Well, other than that 500, because that 500 is going to go directly to him. So I'm taking that right out of it. Anything else I get, half of everything goes to Vinay. Let's do the next one. Matt said, "Shut up, Rico. Let's do the next one."
Yeah, we're at $775 off of those three. Well, and Patrick Hardy just popped another 20 up there, so we're at 7.
Well, don't do that, because those are the 500 is going directly to Vinay. The other ones are going to be half. So don't even mark those down.
We won't, except we'll do co-op in there.
Yeah, so that way put the co-op in there, the 500, and then Lisa's guppy went to Patty for 125. So we're at 625 right now. Thank you, guys. That's so amazing. All right,
but Patrick, we love you.
Next up, this is from our friend John McKenzie. That's the $100. Here, let me scroll up. Oh no, let me go to this page. It's the $100 co-op gift card. Now, John won this gift card from the Fishfam Christmas. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the KG Tropicals gift card. John McKenzie, $100 KG Tropicals gift card. He won this from Fishfam Christmas and never got around to using it, and he wanted to donate this for Vinay. So again, we're not going to start at 100% of the cost. We're going to start at $75, and wait till I say start in the chat. So thank you, John McKenzie, so much for that donation. And there we go. We are started.
And I will put a timer on the last bid I see. Like it'll probably be like a couple seconds of no bidding, and then I'll hit the 1 minute. So, but right now we're at $625. Right now, Dee Dee's bidding $150 for the KG Tropics gift card.
Geek Boy shouldn't be allowed to bid because Geek Boy already donated 10 $50 gift cards.
Yes,
5 of which we will be doing tonight, and 5 of which will be on Skipper's channel.
You know, we've got 4 people bidding $150 for that $100 gift card. We ought to just buy 3 more. But no, we have to be fair and go to the first person that bid. So right now, Dee Dee's winning at $150.
Patrick Hardy, man, that's enough, dude. Thank you very much, Alishon. This is the gift card to KG Tropicals. Patrick, thank you very much. But you've done plenty. Please don't do any more. Please don't. You're good. You've done more than enough. I appreciate what you're doing, but I don't. One person, that's a lot. You did a lot. Thank you.
Well, Finn Wiggles at 176 coming in. So now
wow,
resetting 176 to Finn Wiggles. Awesome. Is there a 177? My favorite hockey player was 77, Ray Bork. He would love it if somebody would bid 177 from Boston. If there's a Boston person, could you bid 177? It'd be wonderful.
Geek Boy's got a point there. The gift cards he got were for the Co-op and Dance Fish, not for KG Tropicals.
Well, I don't know how you guys kept these gift cards. I wish I would have won one of these gift cards. Hey, Bob Kaler, how you doing? I missed out on going on a trip with Bob today.
Oh, and hi, Bob. Hi, Ricky. Hopefully people do fill you in. But yeah, there you go. Myrtle dropped the link there. Check that out, Ricky. Hi to everybody. I didn't do my normal highs. You know, I try to usually do that. But we didn't get around to them today. 176 is Finn Wiggles. And it slowed down. So are we...
Okay, should I put them on the clock?
Yep. What's our timer? 2 minutes?
I was doing 1 minute because we're waiting about a minute afterwards.
Okay. 1 minute. We're at 176 for a $100 KG Tropicals gift card. The gift cards are sort of a cool thing because, you think about it and you are donating $75 towards Vinay, but you're also getting $100 back. You know, with all these things, you're getting something amazing, though. All these gifts are amazing. We've got some of this artwork and stuff. I mean, we have such an amazing group. I said amazing like 50 times already, but a great group of people, very talented artists too. Very talented. I see 100 people actually, Stephen, but that might be me as one of them. So, now it says 102. Yep. There is 100 people in. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining us.
10 seconds.
10 seconds left. There we go. Looks like Finn Wiggles got the 176.
You want to hit stop?
Did it stop?
Well, it went over a minute, but I can't.
So I
you have to write stop.
I thought it was going to hit stop. I thought it was. There we go. Give it to me. Finn Wiggles, please contact Vinay. You've got choices there. You can either do PayPal, which is the best way. And again, I'm sorry. Please, when you do send this money to Vinay, choose the friends and family so that there's no charges involved there. Also, put a note telling him what it was. Because he's not going to know who this person is. He's not going to know what this is for exactly. Although I do believe he is watching tonight. And hi, Vinay. But, Finn Wiggles, please put in there your name, Finn Wiggles, and say $100 co-op, or KG Tropicals gift card, please. There you go. Myrtle got it. Friends and family with a note in the payment. Thank you very much, Myrtle.
Awesome.
Thank you to all you guys, all you mods, always.
Backbone.
Okay, what's our next item on the list? You know what? We're going to do Bex. And Bex, would you like to come up? And that's another offer I want to make. I know Roxanne is here. Um, Anybody who has donated to one of these items, if you'd like to come up for a little bit while we're doing your item, feel free. Let me know, Bex, if you'd like to come up, and I will shoot you the link real quick. Um, but I need to bring up the picture here so that you can see before we get started. I want you to see. I shut that down. Um, okay, Bex is going to come up. I will shoot you the link. Um, I'm sorry. This will take me a minute. Bear with me. Can you guys entertain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right now, Rico's looking at things and typing and trying to figure out how to send a link to someone.
Oh, I know how. I just got
Announcer.
Okay, so what exactly do you do at a fireman convention?
Oh, so at the banquet, we recognize a lot of people, and the reason why I was late and I kind of have to go back is because I did receive a couple things. For it's just pretty much the achievements for the stuff that you did on the fire calls, and
awesome.
I thanked everybody. I was like, well, thank you. I mean, I just do this because I want to, and the same thing with this. It's the type of stuff that I do. I like to help people out.
You know,
And
firemen don't get enough credit. And then, I mean, when they come and they save us, and then we forget about them. And that's a shame because you guys are awesome and you deserve banquets and awards and stuff. I appreciate that, Skipper.
Thank
Yes.
you. I appreciate that too.
Does
It's
your-
just one of them things because out here in the country we don't have paid positions, and yeah, Lady Diane, I know I should be there, but this whole thing means a lot to me. That's why I wanted to pop in. I'm not going to stay for the whole thing. I'm going to leave here probably in a few minutes, but I just wanted to pop in and just thank everybody. And it started off at Stephen P's, and that blew my freaking mind. That's all I got to say. And it just, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was in tears for him. I don't care. It is what it is because it's just an awesome thing that the Fish Fam did to pull together to do this. You know, it's very much appreciated by us. They're really close friends with him, and by Vinay himself. Like he's flabbergasted right now. He don't know what to say. So thank you again.
Well, he's such a wonderful guy. It's just a bummer that something like this happens to the wonderful people.
Yeah, and a lot of us have met Vinay face to face. Hi, Bex.
Hi.
I'm going to stop sharing this screen for a minute. A lot of us have met him face to face. Lisa from KG Tropicals, she got to meet him. Skipper got to meet him. I got to meet him. A lot of us did at the Keystone Clash last year. We had a blast with him. He's just a great guy, and he's been around the Fish Fam longer than I have. He's been around a very long time, and you talk to anybody, and he's always willing to help. He has done so much for a lot of people in the Fish Fam, so that's why it's so easy to do these kind of things. Now, having said that, it's hard because there's a lot of people out there who need help. And there's somebody sitting out there right now saying, man, look at all this stuff these people are doing for Vinay, but I'm sitting over here, with nothing and nobody even notices. And that kills me, but you just can't get to everybody. It doesn't mean you're not a part of the Fish Fam. And I hope, I'm going to back away from doing fundraising for a while because I feel like I've been asking you guys for money nonstop for 6 months. And I don't want you to get tired of it. And I'm getting tired of asking for money all the time. I feel like Jerry Lewis. But there's a lot of people out there that need help. Doesn't mean just because I'm not doing it or Skipper's not doing it or Ed or whoever, doesn't mean you can't do it. You can bring this stuff up. You can organize this stuff. You can do it too. It doesn't take anything special to do it. All you got to do is care about it. So don't feel like because these people aren't doing it, it's not happening. Do it. Step forward and do it, and we'll be there to support you.
Yeah.
Best we can. All right, enough of that. So Bex, hi.
Hi.
Thank you so much. So Bex is a very good artist. a great artist. And what she did was she's drawing two of these different things for us. What's going to be the? Well, let's show the first one. Let's just show this first one. I'll shut up and we'll show some art. Oh, I was
Oh.
going to show a picture.
Wow.
I'll do even better. Here, I'll bring up the actual picture, and we'll put it full screen.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
wow.
go.
Actually, I'm going to do this one so everybody can see it.
Yeah. Wow.
There you go.
That's
There we
awesome.
go.
Amazing. That is great. It's beautiful. It is beautiful, and that's zoomed in pretty good too. These are 5x7. This isn't a print. This is original artwork. How did you create this, Bex? Wait.
So
Before
this-
you do that, I'm sorry. Before you do
Yeah.
that, we are going to start the bidding on this at $35.
Yeah.
I honestly think that's a low amount, but the artist said that's a fair price to start at, so that's what we're going with. And I'm going to start right now. And now tell us a little bit about it, Bex. How did you draw this?
So this is a guppy because color guppies. I thought it would be very appropriate. And basically, this is a Prismacolor drawing on a 5x7 piece of cold pressed watercolor paper. It will come with a mat. With the weather here the last several days, I haven't been able to run out and purchase one. But when I send it out, it will be sent out with a mat. So it'll be nice and pretty and ready for a frame. But this is probably about 10 hours worth of work. I start with like an original sketch, and then I'll transfer that sketch over so that there's no erasure marks or anything else like that. And then I will slowly but surely build up each layer of color on top of one another until everything gets blended together and it creates what you're seeing here now.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, when you said with a mat, we're not getting Liquid Zoo with this, right?
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Okay, just making sure, because I just would imagine all the donations just dropping off and people paying us to keep it after that.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I think it's worth a little more than $35 right now. The current bid is $201.
Hey,
$201.
if you guys are still going, I'll be back. I got to get going. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good night, and thank you guys very, very, very much.
Yeah, Skipper. Hopefully we do see you when you come back.
Thank you, Skipper, and congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
All right.
See you, dude.
All right.
Bye, Skipper.
Bye.
Oh, you guys are killing me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna really cry right now.
That's all right. I said earlier in Steven's stream, I'm sure there's going to be some ugly crying tonight for this. It's such an amazing community. Just a great community. Yeah, I mean, how much can you ask from people? And they just constantly amaze you, month after month, week after week. It's just the same thing. Just the support that they show is just. I'm an old person, right? I'm old. We know this, right? We talk about it all the time. I'm old. And never in my life have I had a community like this ever.
No, I've never seen anything like it. And, quick backstory here, because I feel like this is, I don't know, it just means a lot to me. This is the first time, and I hope Vinay's listening, and I am going to cry.
We're
with
at
you.
2:30 to Al.
Oh, Jesus, guys. This is the first drawing I've done since I lost my grandmother. And I'm glad it's for Vinay.
That's awesome.
And there it starts. It's a good cry, though. It's a good cry.
Yes.
It's a positive thing that we're doing now to help negate something horrible that happened.
Yeah.
Chevy
Yeah.
Fish, this is a one of a kind. There are no copies of this.
No, and there won't be either. There will be no prints made of this. This will stay an original, and so will my next one that I do for Skippers.
Yeah. Now, do you have a plan on what you want to do for the Skipper drawing?
I
Or
do.
you want to keep it do you want to keep it a secret?
I'm keeping it a secret because I'm going to be ambitious, and I don't want to back myself into a corner.
Understood. Let's see where we at. The last one I saw was where we at 230 from Al Wet Socks 230,
Yep.
Damn.
and that was a little bit ago. So Dave said I don't cry, but my eyeballs are sweating. Um,
Oh, you guys are great.
oh, Mike. Okay, Mike's asking that we put one person to be spokesperson to call out the bids. Gotcha. Too many people doing it at once. And Myrtle, is that okay? I don't want to single anybody out though. That's the thing. I have so many amazing mods, and they all, you know, yeah. Let's just make it, Myrtle. And no offense to any of the rest of you amazing mods. You guys are doing a great job. And
We have 45 seconds for a bigger bid.
we're
Someone.
at 2:30. You got 40 seconds, 30 seconds. This is the first time Bex has drawn a fish too. I mean, holy shit.
Yeah, actually,
man.
Steven's right. I've drawn a lot of animals. Fish is not one of them. I've drawn lots of people, but this was my first fish. So
Wow, that's incredible. That's awesome.
That's a good thing there, Myrtle. Yes, we'll go with Maria as a second. And no offense to Lori and Steph and Patty, all the rest of you mods, just to keep it, though, streamlined and less confusion.
But I will say this for all of you beta nerds, I can guarantee you that the next one's going to be a beta.
I don't think you can make it better than this.
That's a minute.
Sorry. There we go. Okay.
Oh, wow.
There we go. $230.
Wow. I am speechless, guys.
Thank you so much for donating that.
Oh, my pleasure. And I cannot wait to get working on the second one.
Can't wait to see the second one. Rico with the dad joke. I'm allowed.
Yes. Well, I will drop off Rico so that you can move on to the next item. Let's get this stuff through tonight.
All right, Bex. Thanks again so much. We'll see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
All right. Amazing. I love that too, that we got the artist right up there to do that with us. Okay, let's take a look. What else do we have on the list here? And you're still making the notes there, right, Ed? I'm dependent on you, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks.
Now, I don't remember I didn't write down who won the one before Al. But I mean, we know that stuff. I did write down the price was $176.
Was it the one for Patty?
Patty was $125. It was whoever was in the middle. It was for the gift card, I think. But it doesn't matter who is the winners as long as I get the price, because that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything official here.
Oh, I thought you were writing the names too. All right.
Well, I can, because I was writing them, but I forgot to write that one down when Bex came up. Then I got distracted. I'll find out who it was real quick.
Finn Wiggles.
Finn
Wiggles.
Okay, cool.
Matt says he has them all recorded online in real time. Well, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we do have the recording of it. We have this, but yeah, it was Finn Middle, Finn Wiggles. Everybody's saying.
Awesome.
Okay. All right, so we're all caught up. Okay, so let's look at the next item. So we got rid of the John McKenzie thing. We got rid of Beck's thing here. Here, let's do this one. And Grumpy Mike, if you would like to come up right now and just talk about a little bit about your stuff, we're going to auction off a Grumpy Mike t-shirt and coffee cup combo, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Mike, let me know if you want to come up or if you don't feel like doing it or whatever, and I will drop the link for you. But let's take a look at it real quick, and then I'll hit the start, just so you know what it is. So
I think
it's a combination, and I think Mike has one of the very best
I was
Chevy
gonna
fish
say
to get
that
into.
too.
Okay, I think Grumpy Mike, as I still call him, has one of the coolest logos,
hands down,
out there. I just really enjoy his logo and stickers and stuff. Okay, Mike, hold on. I'm going to drop the link for you. I'm just going to drop it in the chat.
I love how he has stuff on the sleeves too.
Yeah, this is an all-over print. There you go. That's for Mike.
Now, what's the biggest size that goes to?
let's take a look at that. It's a 3XL. I don't know if they have the tall size. Doesn't no, there's no tall sizes, so it's just 3XL. It's just a nice looking shirt. It's an all over T-shirt. It's got the
This
printing on both sleeves and the
this is
nice
the
big
new
logo
one.
there.
This one has the snake on the side, so it's his updated, newer one.
Yeah, this is the brand new one. Yep, you're right. And I like that he didn't change it too much. I was worried that he was gonna do that. Um, and let me go back. Oh, let's add our friend Mikey on there. Hi, Mike.
Mike,
Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's going on?
So thank you again for your donation here. This is the one item, and I got the right one, right, Mike?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. So we've got the T-shirt that you'll have, and again, these are the all-over print, which is it's a little bit more expensive than just the other ones. But we also have, and it's this mug right here, correct, Mike?
Yeah,
The
and the shirt has got the logo on the front and back.
front and back. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have looked at the different pictures. So there you go. And so what is that? That's what is it? We're going to start the bidding on this at $40. $40, and I'll start it right now. As soon as I hit start, $40. Mike, again, thank you so much for the donations. Really appreciate it. Mike's got a stream tomorrow at noon, right?
Right.
Noon Eastern Standard Time. You've changed. Are you so you don't do your Saturday night stream anymore?
No, with my new work schedule, it just got too hard. So
Gotcha. Here, let's look at this one again and look at the back of it. All right, but you're still going on Sundays at noon.
yeah,
oh, it's on the back too.
Yeah, so there's the back of it. So that's a cool shirt. That might be one of the coolest merchandise Fish Fam shirts out there. It really
Man,
is.
that's so sweet.
And we're up to $101 currently, I see, for S. Anything new going on over there, Mike, besides the change of work schedule?
no, not really.
Nothing
Nothing
new?
My 2 new steaks are going to ship next week. So
Nice. What did you get?
got another ball python and another corn snake.
Now, do you feed those guys frozen or live?
I only feed frozen thawed.
Okay. Now, is there a fear if you feed live that the critter can actually hurt the snake?
Right.
Gotcha.
The snake can get bit or
Yeah, that's no fun.
So we're at $101 still. Last bid was just a couple minutes ago. We're gonna, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and start that timer because it was a couple
Okay.
minutes.
Awesome.
So we get a Monday. Chase Bank put a stop on your card and think someone else is using my card because you're spending too much money, Patrick Hardy. Stop spending so much money. But thank you again. Thank you again. Yeah, you've done plenty. You've done more than enough. Believe me, more than enough. I know your situation, so I know that how. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Dead air.
Pam will be going tonight at 11 o'clock. Punchy Paints.
Closing in 30 seconds.
There it is. Yeah, Mike. Man, you have amazing skills to make such a cool shirt. It is so cool.
just trial and error.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
There we go. S wins the Grumpy Mike package for $101.
Awesome.
That's a nice package you got, Mike.
Yeah,
I
it
just want
is.
to say thank you so much, Ask everybody in the fish fam. You are all so awesome.
Yeah, it's an amazing group. Is it anything you'd like to tell us about anything coming up or anything, Mike? Or you all good?
All good, I think. I'm going to drop
Okay.
down and
All right, man. Well,
thanks,
again,
everybody.
I know
Thank you, Mike.
I know I said it a bunch of times, but yes, thank you very much for the donation. That $100 means a whole lot to Vinay and his family. And so thank you so much. Thanks for being a big part of this community.
Thanks, everybody.
See you, Mikey.
I was hoping to win that one from the beginning, but I got outbidded before I could even bid. Awesome
All right.
package.
Let's see what's next on the list. Krylon fish tank safe. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Scuba Steve. Yeah. Ed has used it quite a bit, and a lot of other people have as well. Okay, let's. How about Roxanne? Roxanne, are you still here? Are you ready to come up too? Let's. We're going to go ahead and auction off both of Roxanne's. Roxanne's?
You know what? It's the Krylon Fusion. You have to make sure it's Fusion, not
Okay.
just Krylon. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. That's good. I'm glad. I don't want him to get the wrong thing and kill his fish based on something we were told. Krylon Fusion. What's the difference between the Fusion and the regular? It's got more plastic in it or something? Or
I think it's a plastic base.
Okay.
Or base.
Okay. We're going to give Roxanne a minute to come up. I think
right.
she's here. Oh, there she is right there. Roxanne and Peplin. I keep saying
Awesome.
only Roxanne, but it's not just Roxanne. It's Roxanne with her hand.
Hi, guys.
That's right when your hand was over Brian's face. It's Roxanne and the hand.
The volume.
Hey, Brian. Hi, Roxanne.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
So let's start with the Star Sapphire Cichlids. So you're giving us 6 of those, correct?
Yes, 6 for you and 6 for Skipper as well.
Okay. So and you said they're 2 to 3 inches in size.
Yes, they are. And they get up to 10 inches when they're fully grown, though.
Yeah, and they're beautiful. I saw one of those at the Keystone Clash. Just beautiful fish. I'm not really.
It's Brian's logo on his sticker is the Sapphire Cichlid.
Oh, well, I'll pull that back down.
Yep.
Mine's more focused. Mine has a glare.
You are a glare.
Oh. Watch it. I'll knock you off this stream.
So we're going to start with that, and then after that, I want to talk about the Corys because we went back and forth with that a little bit, and there's a story with the Corys that's really cool. So let's go ahead and start with that now. I'm sorry, I've got to pull up this other document here real quick.
Hello,
okay,
Stefan.
What's that?
He said hello, Stefan.
Oh.
Peplin, I was wearing that hat earlier today.
Okay, so we're going to start the bidding on that one at $70. Does that sound right to the two of you?
For 75%, yes.
I mean, that's okay. So we're going to start the bidding at $70, and again, that's 6 of these 2 to 3 inch Star Sapphire Cichlids with shipping, obviously. So there's the start and go.
Now, what's the temperament of these guys? Are they pretty sweet fish, or are they tough fish, or?
They're an African cichlids. I keep them with just other sapphires.
Okay.
And also Bristlenose plecos, they don't mind them too much either.
And a bunch of crevenzas live in the rocks.
How about would oh gosh, Xenodonus be all right?
It's big enough, I suppose.
As long as it doesn't fit in their mouth, it should be safe.
I've noticed that a lot of African cichlids have it programmed like somehow like DNA through their mind not to eat an Xenodonus, not to eat a Xenodonus. I don't know if it's just because they live together in the wild and they don't want to get
maybe, but in our experience, like we haven't kept them together, so we don't know firsthand.
Yep.
We don't want to say something we're not sure of.
Lady Diane is saying, what size tank for those 6? For
Uh,
now,
it's going to take a long time for them to get 7, 8 inches. You'd probably be good in a 55 for the next year, year and a half, and whatever you can do.
yeah.
Now, when they get to 6 inches, are they good eating?
You could probably keep 6 of them in a 75 the whole time.
Oh,
a little
really?
bigger would be better, but
Okay. All right. DLC, they're 2 to 3 inches currently. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got some time. Craig Doniger says they're slow growers. We're currently at $70 with David. Hi, David. Canastillo's in the house. Here's a man who can house them. Yeah. I think that might be a tough one because a lot of people will have trouble housing them. But it sounds like you've got plenty of time to find that room since they are so small and they are a slow grower.
Yes.
And they are
We
beautiful.
wanted to be able to offer a range of size fish for Vinay's auction. So we have small, medium, and gosh darn.
Well,
they're not for everybody, but they're amazing.
They truly are.
We have a bid from Liquid Zoo, $75 to give them to the metalheads.
That's awfully cool of you, Matt.
Generous, Matt.
And I
That is
bet the
very
metalheads
cool.
would love them.
Let's pull up a picture of them too, so we can see what they are.
Metalheads.
Beautiful.
That's
And
Bobby
let's-
the Brain.
Bobby the Brain. I couldn't remember the name.
He's one of the metalhead family.
I'm sorry if I keep looking over here. That's where Chad is for me. It's way over here.
No problem. All right, let's bring up a picture here of them. Let's see if I can get a good one.
Yes, Al, Brian is talking.
Yeah, that's a special occasion too. I mean, people should be bidding just to see Brian's face. We've only seen him
That should be worth a couple $100.
2 times, right? This is the 3rd time you've been on a stream. Is that right? You were on Roxanne at Christmas time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You were on Roxanne's
Kenny's
stream
live
at
stream.
Christmas time. Phrasing. Got to make sure I get that phrasing right.
Then you're on with Kenny's once, and I think
Yeah.
you showed your tank
When I was
on.
on Catfish, I went on Catfish.
That's right. Okay. Here, let's share this out just so people can see what beautiful fish these are. And I have no real blue fish. If I was a cichlid fan, I might jump on these. Is that including shipping? Yes. Yes, that is
And
including shipping.
gorgeous fish.
There you go. It is a beautiful, beautiful fish.
If I had space right now, I would be all over this one.
We actually have a little video up on our Get Gills page of the juveniles in the tank that they're currently in swimming.
That's right. You sent me the link to that, and I just I didn't pull it up.
Oh,
That's okay. That's a beautiful photo.
they might end up going to Kentucky. Looks like Scuba Steve is bid $80.
Scuba Steve's at 80.
Awesome.
So
And he
Craig,
knows
Craig said he could sell them for $80 for one. You think they would be fine with peacock cichlids that are 4 to 6 inches already?
I wouldn't do it.
No, the peacocks are just a little too big already, huh?
Peacocks are pretty. Peacocks are more aggressive than the hens.
Okay.
They're beautiful, but they're not happy campers here. The
But
peacocks-
if it's populated enough, you could probably do it.
Dee Dee just went 85.
awesome.
Sweet Dee Dee guns.
And Myrtle did drop the link there for your Get Gills page. Thank you
Freaky
for
Yes,
that.
lady.
everything that we have for auction, we put up on the Get Gills for you all to be able to view for the auction. To see them.
Peas and haps. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. I really do. But unfortunately, all of these are only anything that's being shipped. Actually, almost everything in this auction is for people in the United States only because of shipping, or it's for stores that do not ship outside of the United States. I know that sucks, and I'm sorry that you can't get involved on this.
And
the
Holly
shipping
just came in with 90. That's nice. I'd love to see Holly with these guys. And DD95. Some ladies with some cichlids. I'd love to see that.
What's the group called?
The group?
There's a group of lady cichlid keepers.
Is there?
I believe it's called.
I'm
and
unfamiliar.
don't get upset, but I believe it's called the Bitches. Beautiful. What is it?
Yes, I've heard that before. Yes, you're right. Yes.
Oh gosh.
And Rico, that's like the least offensive word I've heard today. So.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Brian.
Not for Brian. I'm usually the potty mouth. I just play nice on streams.
Scotty just took over.
Oh, Geek Boy. Okay, well, there we go. We've got at least one option. Geek Boy has donated, he's actually donated 10 $50 gift cards. We're going to do 5 of them on my stream and 5 on Skipper's stream. And he said he can do a couple of those if some of our, I guess, outside of the United States. So I'm assuming Europe should be fine. Canada is fine. Japan would probably be okay as well.
What are the gift cards for?
We've got Dan's Fish and the Co-op, 5 of each.
Okay.
So he can, if somebody from, elsewhere outside the United States would like to bid on that, we are going to be doing those tonight as well. And thank you for becoming a member. I got to scroll back up. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Azuravian. Azuravian.
Oh wow,
Azuravian.
that's a neat name.
It's almost like as your avian. Are you my avian?
You got to be careful saying that name. It could be tricky. But
yeah.
Welcome to membership.
Believe me, I look at those.
I believe all memberships deserve a golf clap. Perfect.
Okay, I haven't seen anything for a little bit. Oh, Scott's. Wait, was that Scotty? Is that Scott's Aquatics? What's Scott?
Yeah, Scotty's at $100.
Scotty's at 100.
Yep.
Scotty.
Awesome.
He's like, I'm not letting these girls take this today.
And Scott, I believe Scott did see the one at the Keystone Clash last year that was just beautiful. Who bought that one? I felt like it was somebody in our group who bought that. Maybe it was Susie Q. I can't remember who bought it. I thought somebody in our group bought that. Maybe it was Skipper.
I'm not sure who bought it, but I know Skipper wanted it real bad, and he ended up buying Star Sapphires from us.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So the babies that he's been talking about and showing off in his tank behind him have come from us.
Nice.
Awesome.
They're doing really, really well for him.
I love that. I love when we keep it in the fish fam like that. I just want to, say again, Skipper's been sort of overshadowed a little bit in this whole thing for I don't know what reason, but like on Dan's Fish, and he doesn't care. He don't care that people are saying that he's doing stuff. He doesn't care. I care. He doesn't care that people give him kudos for doing this, but he really has. He really pushed this. He really had more to do with it than I did. Even time's up. Let me put the stop in there and shut up.
Well, I was going to give it a minute because it's been a long
I thought
time.
the time was already up. All right, do it. Do the minute.
Okay, you guys have 1 minute. This is a super deal.
So Skipper's been very, very involved in this. It's, both of us have been talking to Vinay for months after his wife went into the hospital about doing a auction of some sort because that's what we do. That's what the Fish Fam does, right? We've done it for a lot of people. And then once his son passed, it was all just too much. We broke him down. Medical bills started piling up, and he realized that he can't do it alone, and that we're friends. He's a good friend of mine, and it's just great that we can finally help him because he didn't want this. He's a very private, proud man.
He is.
But we wore him down.
Congrats, Scott.
Yeah.
There you go,
That's
Scotty.
awesome.
So,
Congrats,
Scott, you've got some choices there. You can PayPal the money to Vinay, or you can use the Cash App. You see that on the fishfam.link site. So you have both of those choices. And as soon as we get the okay from Vinay, then we'll get that information over to Roxanne and Peplin. And I do like that you put Foxanne for your name. Thank you for that. So, Lisa got in right after she put 120. Sorry, Lisa, it was right after the thing.
Oh,
But there'll
But
be more on Skipper's stream on the 20th.
there will
Yeah.
be more of the Star Sapphires. Yeah, yeah. But we have something very cool also right now to do, also from Foxanne and Peplin. What? Go ahead and tell the story.
About Sheldon and Egbert.
Yes.
Well, once upon a time, I was extremely bored and I decided to live stream the development and hatching of some longfin Paleatus cories that were affectionately named Sheldon and Egbert. So the whole fish fam got to watch with us as these guys developed over the course of 2 days. And 20 minutes before midnight Central Time on New Year's Eve, I believe Sheldon was the first one to hatch. And then 12 hours later, Egbert hatched, and everyone got to witness this live on stream. Everyone flipping tables about time hatching, and it got crazy. And it was just so awesome because the whole fish fam like rallied around these little Cory eggs hatching and just coming into the world. And there was such a following, and it was just such a great sense of community with these little guys. And for the past 6 weeks, we've been watching them develop from their tadpole state to their fully formed little longfin Paleatus shapes now, and they're just little cories now. And we thought, what fitting to offer up to help a fellow shoalmate, as I like to call all of us, than Sheldon and Egbert and some of their siblings, because they had such support from the community that I think it would have been best to offer these guys up to give back to one in the community that needs us. And Vinay is such a very worthy person.
He
So it's
definitely
the
is.
least that we could do. And we really hope that someone out there really enjoys watching these guys continue to grow as the whole world has up to this point.
You know, and it's so cool that somebody in the fish fam will get them and continue on with that whole, and then we'll get to see them as they age and maybe even have more down the road. And who knows,
that
they
would be
get spread all
awesome.
over the place, and we get to watch them go everywhere amongst the fish fam.
Yeah.
The history
so
of the
cool.
traveling fish, so to speak. Okay,
That'd be so cool.
So we're going to start the bidding on these at $60, and there's 8 of those. There's 8 of the longfin Paleatus. They're juveniles. How many weeks again now? It's not very. It's about
Right
a month.
now they're at 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
We start shipping in March, so they're going to be 8 to 10 weeks by then.
Okay.
Actually, no. They're going to be 10 to 12 weeks by then. So they are fully formed now. But I just want to let them get a few weeks bigger before we ship them out when it's cooler weather. So they'll be perfect for then.
Okay. I'm sorry. One more time. When did you plan on shipping them out roughly? March?
In March.
Okay. Halfway
it's
through.
It's still very, very cold here.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah. Until
That's what
June.
shipping reasons for us.
Yeah.
So yes.
Okay. So again, we're going to, what did I say? 60?
Yes.
Yes. We're going to start the bidding at 60 for these. And again, there's 8 of them. Start. There we go. And we also have, don't we have one other thing too from you, don't we? Or was that no, that was it for tonight, right?
We also have
I'm looking at so many different things here.
I think there's also Celestial Pearl Daniels, but I'm not sure if those were for tonight or for Skippers.
Thanks for coming, Geek.
She had to take off. I
That is amazing.
Geek Boy is at 175. 175.
He is one. Geek Boy won one of the hatch times, and so did Bex.
Nice.
And they actually won a plushie that we sent them from KG Tropicals of the little Cory, so they can have their own little Sheldon and Egbert. And Geek Boy said he needed to have his own live Egbert to go with his plushie, so that's amazing, Geek Boy. You guys are all amazing, and this is going to such a great cause. So thank you all so very much.
It is.
We have a way to show the adult. They're extremely long.
On if you can pull up the Get Gills website, possibly we have a photo of the adults on there, and their dorsal fin is insane. It goes all the way back towards their tail fin, and we call them the Ariana Grandes because their dorsals are so long.
Yeah,
they're so cool.
Hers is fake.
These are no extensions; they grow naturally.
Yeah. Let's see. Where'd you? Let me pull that up. I got to find. Yeah, Paul, I did see that. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm doing so many different things at once. And Alex wants to offer up a signed first edition of George Farmer's new aquascaping book, if it's any help or desire. Very cool.
That's
Very
awesome.
cool. Here it is. Okay. Let's bring that up. Sorry, that'll take me some time.
No worries.
Nico's sitting on the push pop lights, and they're all lit up when he got up.
Buzz Butts will do that, Ed.
Well, he probably likes how they're getting warm. There was one other, but I guess he didn't get that.
Is it a video of them? Or is it a slideshow? Oh, it's a video. Oh, it's your video. Do you mind if we play it?
No, you can play it. Go ahead.
Okay. Here, let's
I know there's a photo still, and there's also the video with it.
We'll play the video with the quick video.
So real quick, the top bid is $225 to Geek Boy.
That's
Anybody
incredible.
wants to beat that?
Boy.
Geek Boy is spending all of his retirement here.
Just $5 more than that, and you could get it. So just $230 is all we need, and you can beat Geek. Beat the Geek.
Okay, let's see. We want to share that.
That
Okay, we're going to
amazing.
play this real quick. Quick, maybe real slow.
Hello, Susan.
All
I
right,
love
there
Fish
it
Fam
is.
Mom. Oh, this was week 5. I love these guys so much.
Is it playing okay?
He's coming through choppy.
That's what I was afraid of.
He said he needs some rum with his music.
I was just about to say, I wish I had a rum and coke right now.
Rum and ting. Rum and ting. Well, there you go. I'm not going to play the whole thing because it was choppy. It looked like it was going to be. There's a couple of them here, though. You can see.
The Blackbeard algae is awesome in your tank.
I
Yeah,
love that
lagging.
little tuft of algae, and they love to lay in it, so it stayed.
I had a Cory that used to eat it.
They like to eat the stuff that collects in it when they're little, but I'm sure like the CPDs and the other little fishies we have in there will eventually be pulling at it. That's like our baby tank. All our babies are in there.
That's awesome. Well,
Ed, you want to
should
start
we-
the timer? Yep. We
Yep.
were at 225. Regina, I did see that you put 200, but Geek Boy was at 225 already. And again, these are special. These aren't just some cool little fish. We actually got to see them born. We got to, and one of our own shoal mates, as Roxanne likes to call us, raised them to begin with. So, and everybody was there, got to see them being born, got to see them grow up in the egg.
And
That
these
was
guys-
so much fun. We all celebrated New Year's together, watching eggs drop.
And hi to everybody that I might have missed. I see Susan's in here. Hope you had a good birthday, Susan.
Yeah, Snoochie, they're spawning already, so they will be pretty much.
We're still going, Stephen, with the cats. We're just about done. Actually, we've got 20 seconds left. And now we have 10 seconds left. And there we go. Geek Boy, man. Geek Boy, you know what to
One
do,
Corey's
man.
got lucky.
You know what
Thank
to do.
you, Geek Boy. Thank you so
That
much.
is awesome. That is
That's
awesome.
amazing.
So you are going to be giving away more of those with Skipper as well, correct?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
am.
Okay,
But
so
Geek Boy has the first, and that's what he wanted
Yes.
title to.
so you are
Thank you
giving
so
away
much.
you are giving away 6 more of the Sapphire cichlids and
Yes.
8 more of the Corys, or how many more of the Corys?
Yes, 8 more of the Corys as well.
Okay. Um,
And
Uh,
Celestial Pearl Danios.
but are you giving away just 8 of those, or are you going to give away at 8 on both? How many do you have to give away? Just the 8?
Are we just doing the 8 CPDs, or do you want to do 2 8? We'll do 2.
You sure?
One
don't
for
wanna
you, one
push
for
anybody.
Skipper.
Okay, I just was verifying. I wasn't like pushing. You
No.
sure? It's okay?
No.
Okay.
No,
Well, then
yeah,
we're
we're sure that we'll give away 2.
Okay.
Yes, no
All right.
problem.
So we're going to do that again right now too. And you guys, thank you so much. It's amazing what is happening here tonight.
It's for a great cause. And Vinay, we love you so much.
We do, man.
We
He's a
really
great
hope
guy.
this helped you.
He's a great guy. Okay, so these are for 8 of them with shipping. And we are going to start this one off at $75. Now, how old are these ones, the CPDs?
They are juveniles, but they are breeding already.
Oh,
They are
okay.
already daily spawning, so they're already colored up, ready to go. They're just still juvenile size.
Poor Ed's he's over there writing down highs to people because he don't get to
I'm
talk.
doing such a professional piece of papers.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to hit start. And again, these are starting up at $75. Yeah, I'm glad that you're helping out there, Ed, because I'm just all over the place. I'm not used to having a bunch of other people with me. And
Let's see, and who have we sent CPDs out to? Mary has some of our CPDs, I know. Who else have we sent some to? I believe I've given some to Swampy as well.
And Jenny Lynn.
Jenny Lynn, I believe as well. I know that there's CPDs out in the fish fam. I know that there's also some Star Sapphire cichlids. I believe, yes, we sent some to Lori as well. I saw her say earlier in chat that they're doing really well for her. So
nice.
Our fish are quality, and everyone can guarantee that we ship them well.
I don't think I bought anything from you guys. I'll have
No,
to keep that
my
in mind
snails
for-
are still waiting to invade your tanks.
Yeah, I do need to do something, but I'm on the fence right now. I'm debating downsizing, so
Yeah.
I'll have to wait and see. And I currently don't have any mystery snails. I don't have a single one. I don't have a
You're
single
going to
one.
have to change that, Rico, or we're
Yeah.
going to have to stop being friends.
I do. I do love the mystery snails, and I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. We're currently at DD at $155.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thank
can't see
you.
it, Ed.
Well, Mariddle wanted me to say hi on the black PVC paper, so
There it is. Yeah, Ed.
it was
Ed
on
can
there
get high on
somewhere.
black PVC board. Cardboard works too.
And Ed, I have to say, I've been loving how your crab habitat's been coming out.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the tank side by side.
I can't either.
Yeah.
I set one up we set one up naturally, but we were able to get a little waterfall going in there, and we only have the one vampire crab in there right now, but he's like loving life. He's living it up. Always hanging out in the moss, going up behind the rocks. Sometimes just seeing like doing this little cookie clip thing in the waterfall.
I'm on the fence about them, but I really don't. I want something that's fully aquatic. You know, I just I don't know that I want something that needs that. You know what I mean? It needs the little bit of water and the
You don't know you want it till you have it, and then you're like, why didn't I have this the whole time?
Yeah, they are awesome looking.
They really are. They're really cool.
And they look like they right up my alley. How much for the Nico?
I don't know if he's going up for a bid. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
My bid is DD at 155. 155.
Awesome.
Kelly Foreman, your plants have not been auctioned off yet. Not yet. And Alex, shoot me a message and tell me what the price on that book would be. And we're going to do Alex's book next. If you would,
Matt's
please.
offering $500 for Nico.
Oh, I've got to go now. Give the cats a treat because I stood up, so they know when the show's over when I stand up and start moving stuff, and so they run in the kitchen, start meowing for treats. I'll be right back. They've been really good cats. Come on.
Oh, that face.
There is just so much going on here. I'm doing like 20 things at once and trying to get everything sorted. Make sure.
I forgot Ed had that sweater on his chair.
What's that? Oh yeah,
I forgot Ed had a sweater on his chair.
Chappie's shirt or hoodie. I think it's a hoodie, right? Ricky De Hoyos, we are bidding on 8, right? 8 CPDs? Yeah. 8 CPDs. $25 for an unsigned copy. Scotty, you could just email me for now. We'll sort it all out. Okay. Thank you, Alex. So, Alex, and if you'd like to come up while we auction off your book, you are more than welcome to. I will drop the link. Actually, I probably still have it on the clipboard, I think. Nope. I have Star Sapphire clipboard cichlids.
What's our current high bid right now?
Yeah, we actually, I think we're about done. I forgot what it's at. 225, is that right?
I think I see 155.
155. Yeah, Dee Dee.
Yeah, I believe we're at 155 from Miss Dee Dee. So.
Okay.
Love you so much, Miss Dee Dee. And hello, Annette, snail sister.
There you go, Alex. If you'd like to come up and join us while we auction off your book, you're more than welcome to. You can tell us about it a little bit, how you got it signed and stuff. You actually tell me about it a little bit in here too, so I'll read that off. After we do this book, we are going to do Kelly Foreman's plant bundle.
Oh, that's exciting. Kelly's got some plants. Amazing plants.
We've talked a lot about these individual fish that have been auctioned, but where can people find other fish that you guys sell? Can we buy fish that you guys have?
Yes.
Get gills, right?
Yes, we have our get gills. And normally we haven't been having anything listed up there because we're going to start shipping again in spring. We only listed up what we have up for auction now just so people can see it. But everything will be available for purchase again in March. This year we're hoping to have some more Blue Daisies rice fish and some more pygmy babies and pygmy cories, I should say. The longfin paleatus as well, and a plethora of CPDs. We should hopefully have some angels as well. Some shrimp, some
I'll
neos.
I'll be buying some of your Daisy Rice fish.
So we're gonna have the star
Oh.
sapphire as well. Possibly some albino cribs we're working on. And let's see what else breeds before then. We got lots of projects going on.
Would we just go to Get Gills and look for Pepplin Creek?
Yes, it's all under Pepplin Creek Aquatics.
And your pictures on it too.
We've actually got the link dropped. Lori dropped the link.
Oh, cool. And Myrtle
I'm
trying to do a commercial here.
Yeah, our amazing mods took care of the links.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys doing that, but really tonight is all about Vinay. So if anything, like, just let's all focus on Vinay. I appreciate like the thought and like the shout out, but I just want to any good vibes, any monetary donations, anything. Just you guys can just help
Thank
him
you
out.
for doing.
Yes, thank you.
Well,
I would have messed it up, and we've both been sick with the human malware, so I was a little nervous that I wouldn't be able to do it. And I have a surgery coming up in a few weeks that I have to like start preparing myself for. So it's just best that I had you do it. So thank you.
That's fine. You know, I thank you guys so much for donating. That's like, it's amazing all the donations we've got coming in. Thank you so much. But that's a good point I want to bring up again. If you want to do something like this as well, we're not in control of this. You know, there's Skipper and I are doing live streams, but our auctions. But Stephen P did one today too. And if you do live streams and you have some stuff to auction off, please feel free, do it. You know, get the word out. Let us know about it so we can go there and support it. You know, it would be good if the money goes directly to Vinay, and if you can see it scrolling at the bottom there, the PayPal address, that's the best way to do it, just so everybody knows that there's no middleman. It's going directly to Vinay. There's nothing that can happen there.
Exactly.
But please feel free to do a stream on your own if you'd like to auction off some stuff, because you probably have people that we don't have. You know, there's probably people that watch your streams that don't watch us. So, you know, you get the word out just that much more to people. So you guys, Brian, Roxanne, thank you so much for coming up. Thank you so much for all the donations and stuff. Forget about the Jets. Forget about wasn't going to be what I do, but
thank you for having us
Thanks,
up, and
guys.
thank you for everyone
Thank
that
you,
has
everybody.
bid, and thank you and congratulations to the winners, and thank you all for supporting Vinay. We love you all, and we'll see you all around the show.
keep your eyes peeled for emails from me. I'll make sure that the winners' emails get over to you as soon as we get everything set up and get you hooked up. And
All right,
again,
thank you very much.
they're looking to ship out stuff later. It's going to be a few weeks before they ship
Yes,
stuff
it's going to be in March because we live in Wisconsin right now, and it's 0 degrees Fahrenheit at the moment.
Yeah.
So we don't want to ship anyone fishicles.
Gotcha. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
How many more auctions do we have? Because I just want
we
to
have a lot. We have a lot. Look at this hippie.
Hey, so far we've gone through
Alex.
7.
Hey,
We have a lot still to do, so I don't know how much we're going to do. It's already 9:30. If we keep going, like right now, I know Vinny goes, Aquafunk goes tonight. We're going to be going over people, so we're just going to go. We're just going to go until we feel the time is right.
Okay.
We might not get through all the auctions tonight, but we'll do as many as we can. Hi, Alex.
hey, how's it going?
It's going
How are you feeling?
Yeah.
I'm peachy. I'm great.
Are you?
Awesome.
Don't lie.
Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain from the surgery, but it's okay. It's like a healing pain, so it's all good. What honestly hurts more, as I'm sure everyone knows who's had surgery, is the wallet pain. You know.
Yes.
So
if you live in the United States, yes, that's definitely.
yes. But we're all good though. Like my wife and I are doing well right now, and I've been able to pick up a lot of graphic design side jobs the last few months. So in preparation for it, so it's all covered and everything. But it's one of those things where you open the bill and you're like, how can a cotton ball cost that much? You know, which unfortunately that's, I was talking with Vinay about the same exact thing, and just he refused to give me his info at first when I was going to send him some money, because a couple people defaulted on my channel and wanted to give super chat money and so forth too. But he's such a modest guy that he's so deserving of it. But I looked around and I was like, man, I really don't have cash, but I did have this for the next aquascape contest that I hold every year. And this was a pre-edition of George Farmer's book. So he printed, I think he printed maybe like 50 or 100 of proofs basically that he sent out before he did international printing of the book, and now he's printed it in the US and the EU and Britain and you know, a few different languages too, and it's pretty affordable. It's only, I think, a $25 book usually. It's a hard copy. It's a nice, pretty thick book, and it's got a lot of info in it. But this one is signed and dated from last year. Hold on, sorry, I've got my selfie sticks too, so sorry if it's all shaky. But yeah, it's signed in the front here.
Mine's not signed.
Oh yeah, you got a copy of it too. Yeah. So he sent it over for the winner of the aquascaping contest on a budget that I usually do. He thought that the whole like not having to spend a lot of money to enter was a cool thing, and he wanted to support that aspect of it specifically. But I'm sure he's okay with this. You know, I'm sure it will be fine. So I'll pay for shipping anywhere in the world, that's as long as it's not somewhere like the UAE or something where it's like the tariff's $150 or something crazy. But you know, 40 or 50 bucks, whatever it takes, I'll cover that if for whoever.
Okay.
So
very cool. Thank you for that. So
yeah,
if you're in Canada or any place else, Alex will send it there. And Scuba Steve wants to know if you'll sign it as well for the winner.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. If they want that, that's fine. And then the other thing, I guess the only other thing I have to offer, my only gift to give, pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. If anybody does want to go to my merch store, which is linked in all my videos in the description, this month I'll be giving my money to Vinay, any profits that I make. So again, though, that's you know, that's it's better just to give him the money. So, but if you're thinking of buying something anyways, that's where it's going this month. Okay. Every month I give those funds to some cause. So yeah. Okay,
very cool. And if one of the mods could grab that, and hi Candy Overhauls, good to see you. And Sickless23, what's up, Kirk? If one of the mods could drop that, there's another choice for you. So is that for the entire month? All the funds you get from Teespring or wherever it is?
Teespring. Yeah, February. And it'll probably end up being January too, because I think I only had like $30 in January. So it stays in a fund on PayPal and then comes over. So whatever I end up with, I'll just pass on his way. So
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. But I mean, this is a pretty good book. I like it. I think it covers a decent range of stuff. Definitely. You have it too, so you can probably speak to that as well.
I love it, and I'm not very experienced at aquascaping or any of that, and I didn't need to know a whole lot when I picked it up and started reading. It's very accessible. So it's a good book for all levels. It really is.
Yeah. So thanks for doing all this.
One of a kind, or there's 50 of them roughly. And it's signed by George too. Lady Diane is asking if it was numbered.
It's not numbered, but it is the UK, it's set up as the printing for the UK version, and different parts of the world have different publishing information on it. So it has all the first round publishing, and it also has the Skyhorse Publishing .com, which there's different publishing companies, but that was the first one he went with. But then he found different publishing companies for different places, so he wouldn't have to ship hundreds of books or thousands of books all over. But no, it's not like numbered per se, but it is where he signed it. It does have the 29/21 date on it from that he kind of wrote on it with the signature, and it says "Keep on Scaping." So it's not signed to any one person either. It's just designed to be a gift.
So it does become a unique item.
Yes. Yeah.
So I would say how about $75 to start the bidding on it?
Sure.
You think that sounds like a good amount?
Sure.
Shipping, and again, if you are in any place else in the world, pretty much, as long as shipping is $40 or less, Alex is going to send that to you as well. So we're just
Yeah.
sort of adding the $40 in for the shipping. But well, let's start it off at $75. I'm going to hit the start right now.
Yeah. Sounds great. And thanks for doing this. You know, I mean, it's awesome. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's for a good friend. Vinay's a good friend of mine. He's one of, I've only met maybe about 25 fish fam face to face, and Vinay's one of them. We met at the Keystone Clash last year. I was actually doing a video when he walked in, and I stopped what I was doing and talked to him for a little bit. And about 15 minutes later, I felt like he was somebody I had known my entire life. He's that kind of person. We hung out the whole weekend. We just had a blast. We watched Gary Lang's talk together, and we were like, whispering back and forth and sharing jokes and stuff. And he just, again, he felt like just one of my best friends, and it's just gone from there. He's a great guy.
I did a video on guppy color genetics, and he was like all about it. He loves that stuff. And so this was a while back when he was still really had all these different guppy strains and stuff. But when my first contact with him was, we ended up texting till like 3 a.m. and then like we're just like, let's just call each other. Like, I'll sneak outside so that my wife won't hear. And he's on the East Coast too, so it was like 6 a.m. his time or whatever. But we talked all night about guppy genetics, and I was just, very intelligent guy. I learned a lot from that conversation.
Very intelligent person. And he's somebody who, again, Skipper and I worked on him since his wife went in the hospital last November. We've been working on him to let us do something for him. And he wouldn't hear of it. He would not. No, there's more people out there that need more help than I do, And after his son passed, and it was just too much. It was just too much. He realized, medical bills piled up. He just couldn't do it on his own. He couldn't. And he's got this great group of friends. And he knew that we wanted to do something for him. So Skipper and I both wore him down finally and got him to allow us to do this. Good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's see, where are we at now? Mountain Greenery is at 125, I believe.
Yep, 125.
Yeah, there's Myrtle. Mountain Greenery, 125.
Oh.
Snoochie Booch. Richard's at 130. We'll just keep it going here.
How many? We're got 130, and we got 135. We got one floor.
I can't do it. I tried. My wife was asking me if I was going to do it, and I was like, I can't do that. She said, well, you're pretty talented with your tongue. And she didn't mean it that way. She meant it, that I talk so much. But I, of course, took it the adult way.
Yes, yeah, of course. You have to, pat yourself on the back. I can't help, every time I come on your show or you're on mine or whatever, I just feel like since I've had this, like since the malware issue of humanity, I've been growing the hair. Like I had a buzz cut almost when it started, just by chance. And I was like, I'm not cutting it until like it's over and I don't have to think about it again, kind of level. And I just see you and I'm like, that's going to be me in 20 years or whatever, like I feel like you're my ghost of future past.
Yeah, well, hopefully you're not as gray,
I'll take it. You regal silver fox.
All right, let's see where we at. We are still at 130, and why don't we go ahead and Michelle, you have to be careful what you say around Rico. Yeah, Myrtle knows. Go ahead and set up our timer there. And again, Alex said that he was giving away anything that comes in from February from his Teespring, which the link was dropped if you go buy any of his merch. So if you were in the market for some merch anyways, he's going to give any of the funds from that over to Vinay as well. And the $500 that did come in from Corey from the co-op is also going directly to Vinay. I'm going to cover the extra 30% that YouTube takes. Plus, I'm going to be giving away half of all my super chats for the month of February to Vinay as well. So
that's awesome.
Should be a good chunk. Should be a good chunk. All right, we're down to 20 seconds left.
And my merch, so people know, doesn't really have a name or anything. It just has fish illustrations on it. I don't really have my channel
Awesome.
promoted on it. So
I like that
Alex's
too.
art is amazing.
It is.
Every time I go with Bob and he's got one of the shirts on, I tell myself I gotta buy one, and then I forget. And I gotta get that Corey, man. It's like a steampunk Corey.
yeah,
There we go.
There's a big one on the back too.
Oh,
Mountain Greenery. I'm sorry. Mountain Greenery snuck in right before I said stop
Ooh.
with 135. He took it away from Richard. Richard, I will allow it if you want to, because he snuck in Mountain Greenery. Good job. Snuck in right at the end there. But if Richard,
we put him on a 1 minute for Richard.
If Richard and Mountain Greenery want to fight it out, we'll put 1 more minute on there, just
All
in
right.
case. I don't want
And
anybody to.
They just let me know if they want me to sign it, I'll sign it. But again, it's George's thing, so I mean, I don't want to mess it up if they don't want it. So, and no hard feelings either way.
Snoochie Booch went to 145. I'm sorry, Mountain Greenery, you stuck it right the end.
So I'm going to start it again for Mountain.
We're gonna let
anybody
it go.
else that would like to sneak in.
Yeah, we'll keep letting it go for a minute every time we get a new bid. So right now, Snoochie Booch has 145. 145 is where we're at, and I'm sorry, Mountain Greenery. This isn't eBay.
Alex also does the artwork for LRB too, which is freaking awesome. I have 2 of the posters in the other room.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we have another one we need to come out with soon, actually. So we've got another idea that's been sketched out, but it needs to be colored. So yeah, there's going to be 3 in that series of him as the Green Water Wizard, the Mad Scientist of Shrimp, and then the Zen Rainbow Fish Keeper, or something along those lines. The filterless Zen Keeper.
There we go. And Mountain Greenery, thank you though for that. Thank you for. So we went to 145 with that.
Great,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
145.
And was
Alex,
it Gucci or Mountain that got that?
that was Snoochie Booch.
And where are they located?
I forgot. Richard told me too. He was. We do a members only open panel, and he came up, and I can't remember where he's at. I
guess
like
you can email me. You can just email
Maryland?
me. Oh, okay. Oh, great.
I think he was like Wyoming or something. I don't know why.
Oh, that's right. I think it's in the middle of the country.
Richard, where you at? I forgot. I'm sorry. I usually try to Montana. Okay.
I
there
went
we go.
Maryland and it was Montana. Dang.
Yeah, I was close. At least Wyoming's not too far away.
Yeah.
Heck, maybe I'll drive it out there.
There you go. It is a beautiful place.
It is. Yeah.
Alex, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
I'm going to get off the screen, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are rocking it. So thanks. And just email me the address that I'm sending it to, whether you want him to do it or you want to do it. It's fine. You got my email now. I sent it. Yeah. So, all right.
We're all good. I'll make sure you get it one way or the other.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys.
It's great seeing you, Alex.
Awesome. It's 9:49. I just want to give a heads up that there is another stream going. Vinny's Aquatics is going at 10:30. I believe it's 10:30. Aquafunk goes, and we might be going over those guys. And I'm sorry to both of them, but I think we're just going to go until we get tired of going, and work through as many of these donations as we can, because we got a few that came in last minute, like Alex is like that. So, okay. So next up, now this one's a little bit harder. I'm going to hold on. I got to grab this email here. This is from Kelly Foreman. Kelly Foreman is giving us a plant bundle. Now, Kelly has sent me a ton of plants. She sent me plants just out of the blue. That's how I met her. She sent me an email one day and she said, "Hey, you were talking about plants on a stream and stuff. I'd love to send you some. I have some cuttings and nobody wants them. I hate to throw them away. Can I send you some?" And I thought she was going to send me a little baggie of plants or something. And she sent me like a big shoebox just packed full of plants. And they're beautiful. She sent me all different kinds. She also sent some to my daughter when she got her axolotl. She sent me some pond plants. Other people in here have received plants from Kelly Foreman. She knows what she's doing with their plants. She takes care of them very well. I'm going to read something to you here that she sent me because she might be popping in and out, but she had plans with her boyfriend tonight. So I'm just going to read the email that she sent. Patrick, you got to stop, dude. Thank you very much, Patrick. But you're overdoing it, man. You're overdoing it. Save your money. There's other people that need it too. So thank you so much, Patrick. Okay, here we go. This is from Kelly. Let me see. Gotta get the right voice. Hi, fish friends. Sorry I can't make it tonight. Oh, no, that's not it. But I moved by your generosity. Let's bid this thing to the moon. Many of you have asked me if I sell plants, and the answer is always no. I'm making an exception tonight, friends. Up for auction is a plant package that is going to blow your socks off. I will include a selection of Java Fern, Bobitis, Crips, some rare, Anubias, and other plants. It will be enough plants to escape a 75-gallon. Those who have received my plants can attest the quantities will be generous. That's what I was talking about. Well over $200 worth.
Wow.
These plants are healthy and submersed grown by me, not the farm plants grown out of water offered by companies. All the plants included can be grown without CO2. Also included free plant growing advice from me. Some caveats. My tanks have snails, including ram's horns, pond snails, and horned nerites. None of these are harmful to a planted tank. It's possible you get some of those, though.
You will get some.
You will get some of those. Not possible, you will.
If you get $200 worth of plants, you're going to get some snails.
Yeah.
But they're awesome snails.
She's going to ship after March 15th. So you'll get them late March because she just did a big trim. That way you'll get the most plants for your buck and the weather will be better for shipping. She will guarantee live arrival. If something terrible happens and the post office loses the package, I will send you another one next time I trim. Thank you for bidding and showing your love and support for Vinay. Also, if Rico makes me a mod on his channel, I promise to donate $100 directly to Vinay. I intend to do zero work as a mod, of course. Let the bidding begin. She did the same thing, Kelly Foreman, on Stephen P. and Jenna P. stream today, too. She said, make me a mod, and I will give $100 to Vinay right now. And she did. And, she obviously doesn't care about being a mod. She's just doing it to raise the money. That's it. Kelly's a great person. She's a lot of fun. She's been on the morning show. Go ahead, Ed.
Matt has a question. He was wondering if he bids, can he talk with Kelly if he wins the bid? Does he get to chat with her about plants?
Does he mean a phone call? Because Matt doesn't like to make phone calls.
I don't know. He just said chat. So maybe she'll actually respond to him in chat when over here.
I think she will work out a way to talk with you, Matt. I'm sure she would. Now, this is the hard part, though. I don't know what to price this at because she said it's enough for a 200-gallon and it's well over $200 worth of. I just want to talk to her. Sexy talk, of course. Well, I think Jake might get upset, but hey, I don't know. Maybe that's an open thing. I can't talk for Kelly in that regard, Matt. I'm sorry.
Well, should we start at 100 and then go crazy? Or would you
75?
Like
it's enough for a 75-gallon, but there's $200 worth. $200 worth. So, let's start at $100. Let's start at $100 for the beginning of this. And there you go. We've got to start.
I need to ask her a question too.
And I do have I have some pictures, or I have a picture here as well. Let me show that while we do it. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Dee Dee.
Wow. Dee Dee is coming on strong.
Wow.
With 225, folks.
Wow. Man.
She wants the best looking tank.
And you will, man. You will. She sent me those plants. Made my tank look just so much better. Okay, we can show that. Yep. Here we go. This is the picture that she sent. Here, we're going to put it on the. Do this. Nope, that didn't help. Let's do this. There you go. So that's one of her tanks right now with her Bosemani's. You'll get a lot of the plants that you see there. That's not obviously, you're not going to get everything that's in that tank, obviously, but that's just representative of the kind of plants that she takes care of. And she did say that these are all plants that you can grow without CO2. Excuse me.
Patty was saying she was going to pull out the chase card for tonight. Originally I thought she said she was pulling out the cheese card.
The cheese card?
Yeah.
I wish I had a cheese card. That's good just at any cheese place.
I could use, well, or just any type of generic cheese.
And Bosemani eggs, Paul says. Yeah, probably. It's very possible. It's a beautiful, beautiful tank. Al is at 227. Patty pulls out the cheese card every night.
I wish I had some cheese right now.
Yeah, and you know, the stuff that Kelly sent me too, I was just like I said, I thought she was just going to send me just a small amount of plants, and she sent me just a huge, huge amount, all different kinds of plants. Trust me, I've gotten plants from Kelly. Awesome. Dee Dee knows too. 240. She's at 240. Dee Dee went to 240. Hey, Matt, can you give me a quick rundown if you still got it? How much are we at right now? And include the $1,000 from Stephen P. as well. Well, that's all right.
Well,
we'll throw it on top. Give us.
Well, right now we're at $1,757, and that's not including all the Patrick stuff.
So yeah, don't include that because I have to do they'll take their 30 and the 50.
So on bidding so far, the auction has actually generated $1,257 plus the $500 from the aquarium co-op.
So $1,700 right now.
Yep. Oh, and right now this package is at $244. Oh my gosh!
Here we go. Here we go.
He will not be denied.
Dun, dun, dun. Yes, nice tank too. It's beautiful. That's the kind of tanks I try to aspire to right there. But I can't get carpets to grow very well. I need some kind of carpet. Stephen does that too. Stephen does a great job with the carpets, and I just can't get them to grow. 255.
Ooh. And Al won something earlier.
Oh, poetic song. Poetic song. No, please don't go. Without money, I have no purpose here today. No, that's 100% not true. Just you being here and hanging out in the chat with us and sharing stories about Vinay and everything going on. You definitely have a purpose. And again, I don't want anybody to feel bad because they can't donate. Believe me, I understand that. I'm retired. I have very limited income disposable income that I can play around with. So it's definitely very hard for me to do stuff like that. But just hanging out with us and also spreading the word. If you go into other live streams, please, mention it because we're still doing this through the end of February. But you just being here is good enough. Don't feel like you need to do anything. I'm looking at the camera and you guys can't even see me. Don't feel like you need to to donate to be included in this stuff. Just being here is good enough support. There's 113 people watching right now. That's a huge amount of people here to support Vinay. So she's in the same boat.
Yep. Well, So am I. So I understand.
And Al is up to $270.
Whoa, $270.
Al is at 270. Steven says Kelly and I just take steroids, aka CO2. Is there anything that really carpets well? Like I've tried even dwarf sage, and I can't really get it to do real well. It doesn't really die, but it doesn't really grow very fast either. And I mean very fast, and I mean it's been more than a year.
Your Monte Carlo is going to be your best carpeting without CO2.
Really? See, I thought Monte Carlo needed to have CO2 really to do well.
Well, all your carpeting plants have a tough time.
Yeah.
So that's generally the best bet.
Let's see. Dee Dee's at 275.
Oh man.
Hi, Diego.
Hiya, Diego. And if we have missed people, I apologize that we've missed people. We've been kind of focusing on this auction, so.
And let's see. Al just bumped it up. 285.
285. Man.
Jenna P says if stem plants do well for you, pearl weed is a great. Everybody talks about pearl weed. I've never gotten any. I should have at the one fish swap. They had some great carpet that you can trim and propagate easy. I will try pearl weed. Yeah, stem plants do well for me. Do.
See, I've had no luck with pearl weed, and I got my pearl weed from Lucas straight from his house, and it still didn't do well in my water. But his other plants have done great. So.
Steph, this is for a bunch of plants from Kelly Foreman. Not what we're looking at is sort of just representative. It's not anything exact of what you're seeing, but she said she's going to send you $200 worth of plants. They're from Kelly Foreman, who does a great job with plants. I can attest. I've gotten lots of plants from her. Dee Dee said she's already gotten a lot from her. I believe, Stephen, you've gotten plants from her. I could be wrong about that. You might have sent her plants because you do such a great job too. You can send me a shit ton of pearl weed. All right. Paul says you might not be getting enough light. Yeah, because I do usually have floaters. Matt says he can poop. He can send poop also. I do it once or twice a week. You better get some fiber.
And make sure you eat lots of stuff with seeds in it so it might germinate.
Petsotics, if somebody could drop the link for Diego just to run over. But so Diego, Vinay, we're doing a fundraiser for Vinay, colored guppies. His wife is in the hospital, has been there for a very long time, and he lost his oldest son. He was 14 years old. He lost him about a month ago now, and he's just having a rough time with medical bills and everything. And we want to help him out. He's working 3 jobs to support his 4 children that he has currently, and we just want to do something for him because he does so much for other people. I've gotten Marcel Wuthrich. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Marcel has a bunch of very cool fish. He does collecting and stuff, and he's got Rhamnocentrus, and he's got a lot of pseudomigills. And Vinay got me a ton of his pseudomigills. I think it was the Gertrudis. I can't remember now. Just out of the blue, just sent them to me. Wouldn't let me pay for them or anything. And he probably sent me $150, $200 worth of fish, like 20 of them. Just out of the blue, just because we're friends. Tuger said I gave up on most carping plants and just go with the dwarf sag. It does not do well for me. I've tried the dwarf sag, and it just doesn't. It doesn't do that. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't ever really die off, but it also doesn't spread. Fiber does nothing for me. It's the disease. Oh, gotcha, Matt. Gotcha. Then now I feel like a dick for making that joke.
Oh, that's what he wanted. Okay. I'm going to hit the start button for the 1 minute.
Please
I don't know if
do.
you want to share this with the people.
Yeah, let's. Here we go. What's the bid is currently at? What were we at? 275. What was our top?
Oh, jeepers! I've already forgotten. I just know it's been a while.
Yeah, have one of the mods. I think I don't know who's in the lead. High bid is Al at 285. Yeah, that's so cool. That is so cool. And
45 seconds.
Vinay is
Rico, that shirt you're wearing tonight is very cool and very slimming.
Slimming? Yeah.
It makes it's like the color on the shoulders makes it look like your body is a lot smaller.
Are you calling me fat?
No way, dude.
You should.
Oh,
all right. There we go. All right. So Al Wet Socks is the top for $285. He's going to gift them. He's gifting them. Wow, Al. Wow. So not only did he buy them for $285, but it's a gift for somebody. It's a gift for somebody. Man, Al, that is amazing.
That is awesome.
That is very cool, Al.
That puts us over $2,000.
Wow.
We're at $2,032.
It's just amazing. This group, these people. I have so much to get caught up on. I know I have a ton of messages. So if you've messaged me, I'm not really looking at any of it. I'm just looking at Vinay's letting me know when people are making the payments and stuff. Again, this money is going directly to Vinay. There's no middleman. There's nobody. It's going all just directly to Vinay. So nobody else is touching it at all. And he's letting me know that people are making the payments and stuff. And then after the stream is over with, you'll have to bear with me. It'll take some organizing to get it all done, but I will get emails out and addresses sent to all the people and all the winners. It'll just take me a little while because there's just so much stuff. Steph says, maybe I'll have my taxes by the time Skipper stream comes along. I understand, Steph. I understand. I understand.
Okay. Steve would like to know, is there a pleco on the auction block tonight?
I do not see any plecos. Let me just verify that. No.
I only own 3, and I'm not auctioning them off.
So again, you know what? Let's go over the list again and just show it. Let me stop this one, and let's show what excuse me, what we have. My throat is really drying out. Here we go. Okay. Oh, are you doing? Okay, I did not refresh. Thank you, Matt. There we go. Look at Matt did.
Wow, Matt's awesome, dude.
You can't see me, Matt, but I'm giving you a thumbs up, and that is my thumb. It looks like something else, but it's my thumb.
Matt's like a miracle worker with computer abilities.
I know, but he's just such a jerk.
Yeah, I know, and that's what keeps him honest. Otherwise, people would vote for him for everything.
The pistos are coming, Paul. They're still on the list. They're still on the list. Jennifer Weaver gave us, actually, and this is incorrect on here. It says that there's just a pisto here, right down here. Jennifer Weaver gave us 6 Apisto Orange Flash, but she also gave us 6 of the Super Reds as well. And she did the same thing for Skipper. Skipper has 6 of the Orange Flash and 6 of the Super Reds as well. Oh yeah, and there's Maria Z. You're right. I'm sorry, Steve-O. He's right. Maria Z had the Super Red Bristlenose Juveniles and 6 Panda Cories. Those are 2 different things there. Those are going to be 2 separate ones. But right now, we're going to take care of this item from our friend Alishon here. Alishon gave us this. Oh, wait. Daughter was just accepted for a PhD program at USC in Columbia. Well,
wow,
very cool. And also, Alishon gave us this. And hold on, let me give you the link to it. Hold on, let me grab the link real quick so we know the exact thing. Or I didn't give the link to Matt.
Congratulations on who just got accepted to school. That's awesome. And if anybody would ever like to go to the Fish Fam link page, it is awesome. I was going on there and checking it out with Rico Stan a night ago or 2 nights ago, and I was going through, and he has different Fish Fam people on there that I didn't know had videos. So I subbed to about 3 people. So I'm going to pop this link, go there after the stream, and it is awesome because you can meet your friends. It's cool.
So this is what, and it is fishfam.link is a very, very helpful tool. It has all kinds of different information about the fish fam on there. It's got tons of different people. It's got their merch links. It's just got everything. It's got the calendar. It's a great tool for the fish fam. And thanks to Matt for building it. He did that all just on his own. He did, with feedback from us, but he really didn't wait for that feedback. He just hit the ground running and created something that is a great tool for us. So thanks, Matt. And Fantastic Freaks, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that.
It's awesome.
And again, half of everything goes to Vinay for that. And we're doing some other stuff for him as well. That's not the only thing, but I have to be a little careful, but a lot of he's going to get some other stuff from Michelle and I as well. Okay, so this is what our friend Alishon is giving to us. You see the price here is $199, but there's shipping on top of that. I don't believe it's free shipping, right, Alishon? I think shipping is on top of that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start the shipping to start this one at $200 at the price that it says there. If you're in the market for if you're in the market for a CO2 regulator, this looks like a very good one. I don't know much about them, but I do know that Alishon is very knowledgeable about fish keeping in general, all different kinds. If I ever see Alishon say something about fish keeping, I just go, oh, well, that must be what's true then, because he seems to know everything about it. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put the start right now. And again, we're starting right at $200 because shipping is on top of it. There you go. Let's see. Petsotics, are you doing this for tonight only? Maybe. It just depends how long it takes us to get through all of the stuff that we have. We have a whole bunch of donations, Diego. We might go through the whole night. We might, or through all of them tonight, or we might do another stream. But Skipper is also doing this. Skipper is heavily involved in this, more so even than I am. And like Xanadu said, on the 20th, Skipper will be doing an auction as well with a bunch of other stuff to give away.
And Rico, I don't mean to be a jerk face, but I do have a commitment. I have to be on the Punchy Pink show at 11 o'clock tonight.
Understood. Yep, not a problem. And maybe we'll go for another 45 minutes. I hate to go over Vinny and Aquafunk, but again, I think it's a good reason to do it. And maybe we'll go to 11 o'clock. Stephen P says, oh no. Did Jenna say that was okay, Stephen? Jenna, you got to give the okay before we take that. It's not official yet, Maria. We got to make sure Jenna says okay.
If Maria says it's official, it's official. And Jenna will just have to deal.
It's fine. Jenna, it's fine. Oh, when a woman says that, I'm fine.
Hey, Jenna, do you know when those Girl Scout cookies are going to get here?
Thank you, mistress.
I don't want to be that guy that's always saying, are we there yet? But I'm really looking forward to the Girl Scout cookies.
You're looking forward to what? I'm sorry?
I ordered Girl Scout cookies from her child.
Gotcha.
And I was just wondering when they'll be here.
Excuse me. We're at $200.
Wow, that's awesome.
Well, that's just Steven. Yeah, so far, Steven's the only bidder. Is he going to get a deal?
I think he is.
Shipping?
Well, the thing about this item is it might be a kind of a specialty item.
It is. It's expensive. I get that. And a lot of us aren't really into CO2 yet. Someday I imagine I will be doing CO2, but I can't see it anytime soon. It is a nice one, though. If there's anybody has any questions about it, let me know. We can try and dig it up because they do have a nice FAQ down here. Oh,
Jenna's asking if they gave any tracking information. I think so, but I just deleted it right away because I didn't want to be bothered.
Patty said this regulator has been used by Bex and recommended by her.
Oh, wow. So her fingerprints might be on this.
Well, not this exact one. She hasn't used this exact one.
Oh, man.
Because otherwise Alishon wouldn't have it unless there's something going on we don't know about.
Well,
he could eat top ramen and live out in the doghouse with a CO2 tank.
We
I don't
won't
think it'll
be
make
able
a good
to
pillow.
get Beck's fingerprints from this one, but maybe her next piece of art, if you really want her fingerprints. Bid big.
I'm not seeing any other takers on this one. I think I want you to go ahead and set up that timer. And I think
Kablam!
Alex says, I've used this one too. It lasted 3 years. No issues. Very sensitive in a good way. New in box. Alishon said new in box.
That means you got to give it a lot of ice cream and chocolate. If it's sensitive in a good way.
And Jenna P says, I don't get the trick. I don't get the tracking info, but I can see what you ordered. I pick up the cookies for in person next weekend. So if they haven't arrived by then, let me know because I'm sure we'll have extra.
Ooh.
So if you don't get them by next weekend, let them know.
Well, I was just thinking extra might mean a chance that I could order more.
I did say start. Yes, I did, Lady Diane. I did. I said start at where was I? It was at 12 minutes past the top of the hour.
But if Lady Diane wants a shot at it, she's got 30 seconds, 2 seconds.
30 seconds left. And it's currently at, we are done. All right.
Just like that. Our talk takes a lot of time.
Steven, you know what to do, man. You know all of it. Alishon, thank you so much. Steven, thank you so much. Both of you guys.
Oh, I got to write that down.
Both of you guys. That's amazing too. And Steven, I hope that you do an unboxing and a setup and everything with that for those of us that are on the fence and thinking about CO2 sometime in the future. I'm not ready for it now, but sometime I probably will want to try it. I might even try it on just a no fish tank, just a plant tank, just to just to get it started, just to learn everything about it, so it's a little bit safer. Don't have to worry about hurting any of the fishies. Okay, what's next? Let's see what's next on our list. Let's do one of the packs from Jennifer Weaver.
Ooh,
Jennifer Weaver. So hold on, I got to look something up here real quick. So we are going to be giving away the 6 unsexed Apistocacatoides orange flash. These ones are the orange flash. Here, I'm going to put it in the chat just so you can see it, just so you can, in case you want to look them up or anything. That's what we're going to be giving away first. These came from Jennifer Weaver. Thank you very much, Jennifer. She's got a bunch of stuff she's given us. I got to look up one other thing here. Hold on. Bear with me. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. Let's see. The orange flash. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's see. So again, there's 6 of these, and we are going to start the bidding at $60. What about Lady Diane? What? I'm sorry, Maria Z? I'm confused. But you said stop. Lady Diane, I'm sorry. What? Before we go any farther, what's going on? I want to make sure I'm not losing something. Just want to hold off for just a second here and make sure I get Lady Diane's question. I don't want to tell Ed I read lips. He should be ashamed. CJ says, and hi, CJ.
I was talking to my dad. I have to answer when my dad calls. I got to make sure everything's safe.
Yes, Lady Diane. There was no more bids after. I said stop. So I said start at 12 minutes past the hour and stop at 17 minutes past the hour. And the only bid in there was Steven at $200. That's it. We haven't started up the next thing yet. I didn't see. Did you put a bid in, Lady Diane, for the CO2 thing? Because I didn't see it. I don't know if the Google mod took it. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to make sure. I don't want to go any farther before I figure out what's going on. I want to make sure we get you taken care of, Lady Diane.
Yeah, that'd be a bummer somehow.
Yeah, let's figure it out real quick, and then we'll go on to the next item. Because I did not see a bid from you, Lady Diane, and I'm sorry. I did look.
Oh, I'm in top chat. That's not smart. I need to be in
Yeah,
live
I'm in
chat.
I'm in live chat. Let me just go back up and look. I don't think I don't see one from Lady Diane for the CO2 unit.
Well, did she want a bid?
Okay, she said it's okay. I left chat for a minute and came back and got messed up. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure you're all good. Okay, nothing came through, but maybe Google Mod. Okay, yeah, looks like okay. We're all good, Lady Diane. I hate for anybody to get I know how sometimes the chat can get funky. We learned that over Fish Fam Christmas with some people's stuff being taken away for some reason. Okay. So, again, these are for 6 unsexed Apistos cacatoides, and these are the orange flash. And we are going to start the bidding at $60. And there you go.
Some people say these are the best of the Apisto cut. I can't say the word.
Well, let's get some pictures of them while we're waiting. Let's see what they look like. I do.
Apisto. Oh man, I say it right in my head, but it doesn't come out of my mouth correctly. I've been like, well, right now we're at the bid of $75, and I see Kill It Kitty as number 1, but Paul's bam right behind, and New Austin is bam right behind. So,
Richard Reynolds is at $100 already.
Well, now we're at X due at 100, but we also have Richard at 100. Oh, but Paul just made it easy. 107.
Hi, Kelly Foreman. Yes, the plants did sell. Ed, do you remember how much the plants went for? $285?
$285. And Kelly, is it safe to grow basil in a crab tank? I want a plant that doesn't grow, that can grow in water, no problem. And I think are we at 130? We're at 130 yes. To Paul.
Yeah,
but
Paul's
what
was
I talking about? I already forgot what I was talking about.
The basil?
I want a plant that only grows 6 to 8 inches. That but the roots can be in the water, and it also doesn't get too bushy. So I just thought that the basil would be my best deal for it. So just something to think about. I have some wandering Jew. There's a lot of different types of wandering Jew, or a lot of people say a lot of different plants are wandering Jew, because the plants that we've kept literally probably for 30 years, we've taken it from house to house. We've always called wandering Jew. And then we went to a nursery and they showed us some other plant and it was not wandering Jew, but maybe it's just another type of wandering Jew. Ours is like purple and a little bit of green. Look at those guys. They are so awesome. They're great parents. They're a neat guy. They're a neat cichlid right there.
Welcome back, Skipper.
Hello.
Yes, Skipper's back.
I can't believe you're still going. Holy cow.
Yeah.
So, any guess on how much we've earned, Skip?
From just this string,
Yes, from the auction.
how many items are left?
Let's see. Well, it's easier for me to tell you how many have been sold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things have been sold off the list.
This
3,000.
is from Jennifer Weaver. That's the super or the orange flash.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Right now, who has it?
Regina Phalange is at $200.
Regina is at 200. That's awesome. And you know what? I think that 200 for these is better than the 200 on the regulator because I would enjoy these a lot more.
Yeah, you're not a CO2 guy. Have you ever used CO2, Ed? Have you ever?
I've never used CO2.
Yeah.
But I was like looking at that thing thinking, man, I could make that into a cool costume. But for $200, that's kind of high.
Okay, Lady Diane. I have to go. Too many distractions here. I'll be back. Okay. I don't know if we'll be here. I don't know how long we're going to go. I think till 11 o'clock. I think we're just going to get through as many as we can before 11. And thanks for hanging out with us, Lady Diane. And hopefully we sorted out everything. I hope there was no hard feelings or anything there. Let's see. So are we still at 200? I believe we are.
I haven't seen a bid lately.
We'll give it just another couple seconds here, and then maybe, go ahead and start it. Go ahead and start the countdown timer. We're currently at $200. And Kelly Foreman, thank you so much. Love the generosity of this fish fam. Yes, it's just an amazing group, man. I am just amazed and shocked constantly.
Did anybody see? Did she say that basil would be all right?
I didn't see, but Jennifer said this picture is a youngster. Their finnage is extensive. Let's see if we can find another picture of them. I see this other one, but it's on Pinterest, and I hate to do anything on there. Let's see if I can't find a better picture of them. What about this one here?
Should I pause it while you're looking? Because we got 20 seconds.
No, that's fine. Scotty got the star sapphires.
10
Good.
seconds.
You'll love those fish. They're very personable.
I've watched them. Like they look like they look like they heard their little babies. I like that.
There we go. Okay,
So-
Regina Phalanges, you are the
Regina.
winner. So Myrtle's going to drop the link here in just a second, or one of the mods. I think Myrtle's been doing it the most, but one of the mods is going to drop the link. So what I'd like you to do, if this is easiest for you, you have some options though. You can PayPal Vinay. The link to Vinay is right down below here. And as soon as I get the okay from him that you have sent him the winning or the donation, I will get your email and stuff over to it. And I already do have your email address and your address, Regina, since you won the second RODI unit from Fish Fam Christmas. So I do have your address already, Regina, and I will get that over to Jennifer Weaver and get those out to you. So congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, let's.
My pen just fell apart.
How was everything over there, Skipper? Did you win anything else? Did they give you like sexiest firefighter of the month or anything like that? Did you?
Oh hell no.
Did you make some money?
Listen,
Okay.
we from we don't our muscles are not just here; they're down at the belly too.
Did you get to eat some good food?
Yes, we had good food. We did.
What was it? A dessert with it?
Oh, dude, have you ever had gob cake?
No, but I would love to have some right now.
What's it called?
Gob.
Okay, a whoopie pie. There's also called gobs. It's a cake with icing in it, but they're round. Moon pie.
Oh, they make moon pies here in Chattanooga.
I thought moon pie was marshmallow though. No,
yeah.
I thought the moon pies were marshmallow. I think they are.
The moon pies are marshmallow, but there's called gobs and whoopie pies. Whoopie pie is the normal name, but gobs in the Amish country is what it's called. It's
Gob.
a cake that they make in a circle and they put icing in the middle. Well, oh man, you gotta look it up or get some.
I'll bring
Al
you
said
some
you're-
moon pies when I see you.
Al said you're April on the calendar.
No, May, because that's my birthday.
Okay.
Okay, let's get
All
to the next one.
let's do one of the songs from our buddy Myrtle, the composer. I got to go to your email real quick, Myrtle. And Myrtle, if you'd like to join us, it's up to you. You don't have to, but if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to come up and talk about this. I already have the Myrtle already sent them to me. Let's see.
Probably don't have his suit and tie on yet. He might not come up. You don't want us to see him in his pajamas.
Gosh, I didn't think about it. I'm kind of underdressed to hang out with him.
We are going to, you know what? I can't come up today. I'm going home. Okay, no problem.
Oh.
Not a problem at all, Myrtle. I am going to actually.
I was going to make a tie real quick out of something.
I don't know that I can play this. Let me see if I can play this.
Bum, 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 bum.
We're going to try and play this and see if you guys can hear it. We'll just play like the first 30 seconds of the song. This is called Peaceful Night, and this is from our very own Myrtle. I'm going to start playing it first, and then we will. Then I'll hit the start just so you can hear it a little bit first and decide. So hold on a second here. Okay, we got the share. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm not sure if this one is going to work correctly. Please tell me if you can hear the audio on this.
I will. You can hear it.
I was only going to do 30 seconds, but I wanted to hear more.
You had to give it justice.
Yeah. That is beautiful. It's called Peaceful Night. I do have that file already from Myrtle. So the other one we're going to auction off on Skipper's stream on the 20th. So this one is Peaceful Night. Now, is there anything that we need to know, Myrtle, about the legalities of this? They can use it any way they see fit, but they can't make any changes to it, and they just need to give you credit. Is that a good rundown? Before I start the bidding, I just want people to know what it is that what they're getting out of it. If there's any other thing that I missed in there, please let us know, and then I'll start the bidding. And we're gonna start the bidding at $60.
If I win, can I add words to it? Can I sing with it?
I don't know that you can change it. That's what we're waiting on Myrtle. He's gonna give us a rundown. I don't know if we can do this internationally because the music is being auctioned, not given away. Okay. Thank you, Myrtle. We better keep it just to people in the U.S. I'm sorry again, but just to make sure. So you can't make any changes to the music. And you just need to credit Myrtle when you use it, but otherwise you can use it as you see fit. Oh, there you go. You can add words to it, Ed. Just have to have a link to the original. Okay. So you have to put the original in some place and link to it.
Oh, I would probably play the original and just sing with it when I'm live.
But you'd still need to put the original file in another location so that people could get to it. So we can work that out. That's not a big deal.
Oh, I get it, because he doesn't want to have people hear my voice.
No, it just...
It's all right. I get it.
Okay, so we're going to start that one off at $60, and there you go. Start.
At how much?
$60.
Oh, I was thinking you were going to say 6,000.
Let's,
This is
Probably have closed that
composed.
down.
it's probably worth that.
I know.
Finn
Well,
Wiggles.
bam. It's
Finn Wiggles
120
doubled it.
right now.
Finn Wiggles 120. Geek boy, you're a little slow on that one.
Dee, you're slow too.
Now wait, what's going on here?
It's going backwards. That's because Finn jumped on it quick.
He had that stuff on speed dial.
Yeah.
But nobody, he's probably like, would these guys just shut up? And he was waiting to hit enter the whole time.
Probably.
It really was.
I'm sure in most of my streams, people are like, "Oh, would this guy just shut up?"
Ooh. Whoa.
Wow, well, thank you.
Fungus Among Us. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that currency is. Can you tell me where that's from?
That's awesome looking, no?
I'm not even familiar with that. With the rupees.
Maybe that means
Thank you, S.
crypto. Well,
Thank you very much, Fungus. Appreciate that.
The fungus among us. I wanted to write down that symbol. I've never seen that symbol.
No, I ain't never seen that neither.
Finn Wiggles is at 180. And Fungus, I haven't seen your name before, so thank you very much for being here. And again, another big thank you to Lisa and John from KG Tropicals.
Oh,
They
yeah.
not only donated to this stream today and to Skippers on the 20th, but they also donated to Stephen Pease that was earlier today. They did some really cool stuff. So thank you, John and Lisa. And they also shared it out here. So thank you to them. It's very cool to see those big channels like Corey, who with the $500 at the beginning of the stream, KG Tropicals, they're still part of the Fish Fam. You know, they're these massive channels, and they're still a part. They're still part of our community. There's a lot of other people that are out there that are very large channels who don't care anything about this community. They don't, and there's even smaller channels who don't care anything about this community at all. But those people do. And thank you to them very much.
Is there a way that we can buy like a CD of Meriddle's music just to listen to, like in the dark?
That would be nice. That would.
It's so relaxing.
What do you call that? Yeah, soothing.
Yeah. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a rude way. It's just, very relaxing. Maybe outside when you're just looking at the stars and the fireflies, you hear that. Okay. Well,
Finn Wiggles at 180. Is that any change?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's do it.
Bam.
And yeah, Corey is awesome. He's been very supportive of me, very supportive of the Fish Fam. He's done a lot for us. 8-track only, Steven says. Click. I don't know if you guys remember 8 tracks, but it would click over in the middle of some songs.
My first song had an 8-track, and I ripped it out. Oh, what's that say? My hand's in the way.
Since I can't really bid tonight, Fish Fam is awesome. So much love, you guys. We love you, Vinay, and we're thinking of you always. Thank you very much. And again, the $500 from the Aquarium Co-op is going directly to Vinay. That will go. That's his. That's all his. I'll cover the 30% that YouTube takes. So he gets that $500, and then whatever else I make in the month of February from YouTube, ads or whatever, which, I'm a small channel. I don't make a lot except from you guys. You guys give me super chats like crazy. Half of all of that goes to Vinay as well. Time is up.
My cats are fighting over a box.
Stop already.
There we go. Finn Wiggles again. Second thing tonight, Finn Wiggles. Thank you so much, Finn. I appreciate it. Hi, Kyle. I don't know if I said hi. And there's Annette. Brickley Bell. I didn't say hi to most people tonight. Okay, let's move along. We've got about 20 minutes left. We've got a lot of this done. Here we go. Let's do some of. We're going to do a few in a row.
Was that 180?
Yes.
And Finn got it?
Finn Wiggles, yep.
Okay, let's
What's up,
keep
Joe
going.
Davis? Okay, so next we're going to do a series here of all from Geek Boy. So Geek Boy gave us 10 $50 gift cards, 5 to Dan's Fish and 5 to the Co-op. I'm going to give away 5, and Skipper's going to give away 5 on the 20th. So we're going to just I'm going to give away 3 Co-ops and 2 Dan's Fish. You can give away 3 Dan's Fish and 2 Co-op. How's that sound?
Okay.
And we'll make sure we put that in the list and stuff. So we're going to start with that, and we're going to sort of do this one rapid fire because we do only have 20 minutes left, and I want to do all 5 of these. So we're going to do these pretty rapid fire. We're going to start each of these. We're just going to start them at $45. $45. It's a $50 gift card. The first 3 are going to be for the Co-op. So I'm going to hit start right now. Again, this is from Geek Boy. It's a $50 Co-op gift card. If anyone outside of the States win, I will give them an Amazon gift card instead, Geek Boy says. So anybody pretty much anywhere can play with this one, I believe. I believe you can get Amazon pretty much everywhere, right? I mean, just about. I'm sure there's some countries you can't, but I hope Poetic Song is still here. I feel bad.
$100.
I know
from
she didn't
Fish
mean
Dreams.
to make, but I just I understand where she's coming from about that, and I understand it very well.
Fish Dreams at 100.
Very cool. Very nice. Michigan Tropicals. Hi there. I'd like to donate a $100 gift card to Michigan Tropicals LLC. You know what,
that's
Michigan
awesome.
Tropicals? I saw you on somebody's stream, and I don't remember who, but I wasn't familiar with you before then. So it's good to know more about you. Who were you with just recently? Who was that? Wasn't the morning show? Who was it? Who were you with?
Who was he with?
Oh my God! It was just the other day.
And Michigan Tropicals.
Lefty.
Oh, it was with Lefty? Okay.
Yep, Lefty, Steven, and me.
Michigan Tropicals. If you would please, Skipper, will you put your email in there?
Yeah.
Because we're running so, we don't have much time left. Michigan Tropical Skipper is also doing giveaways, or excuse me, auctions on the 20th, and I think we need to do your $100 gift card on Skipper's stream. So he's going to put his email in there, and if you would contact him to do it, just because we're running out of time now, and I want to get through as many of these as we can, and then we're going to have to do another round at some point.
Man, I would love to win that one.
And thank you, Michigan Tropicals. That's very cool of you. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that.
Skipper, how far are you from Detroit?
Okay, we're at $100. I'm going to stop this real. So go ahead and hit the button now, there, if you would.
100 for
Well,
Fish
no,
Dreams?
go ahead and hit the timer.
Oh,
We're going to stop this. We're going to do these ones a little bit quicker too. The next one's coming up. So this is for the Co-op. We're going to do 3 of them in a row for the Co-op. Xanadu says, hasn't Michigan Tropical shown up on Cold Water Stream too? I felt like I did see that.
and on Metalheads too.
Oh, and the Metalheads. Okay. Paul, I don't know if I'm going to have time tonight to get to those or not. They might be a different night. Because, again, we've only got about 15 minutes left. We'll see. I'll try to, Paul. I'll try to.
Nobody else is bidding.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
So
Okay, let's just stop.
I'm stopping it. All right, and I'm just going to start the next one, too. So that was Fish Dreams. The Co-op gift cards are usually good for like 3 or 4 years, Joe Davis. If Geek Boy just bought it, then I think they're good for 3 years. Okay, this is for another $50 Co-op gift card from Vinay, from Geek Boy. And again, if you don't live in the United States, he will give you an Amazon gift card instead, a $50 Amazon gift card instead.
But I think it would be cooler to get a card from the Aquarium Co-op
Yes.
or KG.
Or Dan's Fish.
Oh, Dan's Fish.
Yeah.
Kick Gills. That's pretty
There's
cool.
Audra Meyer.
Myers at $100.
Audra Meyer with $100. Yeah,
Did you
Geek Boy said they were just purchased a few days ago, so they're probably good until late 2023 or maybe even early 2024. I know the other ones from the Fish Fam Christmas were um, um, good for quite a while.
Corey sent me this, and I thought it was just one of the Lee specimen containers, but it actually has the co-op in it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a softer one too?
No. Theirs
Oh,
is not.
it's a little more brittle.
Theirs is durable.
Theirs is supposed to be super durable. James was like stepping on it.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. It's a little softer because the other ones, when you drop them, they break. But those was it Lee specimen ones? Aren't they a little softer too? A little more rubbery like?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Audra Meyer's at $100. We're gonna go ahead.
I'll get a Lee's out of the other room.
Okay, we're gonna right now. Ricky De Hoyos, this is a $50 aquarium co-op gift card from Audra. Yep, there we go. Going once.
Myrtle will take it from there. So I'm just going to tell you all right now. On Sunday, it's going to be quick because we only got an hour. And if Myrtle's there, he'll know how it's run.
Going twice. Oh, Candy. Hi, Candy. She said the gift cards are good for a year. That's weird. I thought they were good for even longer, but that's a year's plenty. There we go. Okay, so Audra Meyer was the winner of the second of the $50 gift cards.
Oh,
So this is the third of the aquarium co-op gift cards. Go ahead and start. Again, it's $50 from Geek Boy. If you aren't in the United States, he will get you an Amazon gift card instead.
What was the winner of that one?
Audra Meyer was the winner for that one. Joe Davis wants to know if a Canadian can use them in the next year. That's a very strong possibility, right?
He's been working on it for a while.
Yeah.
Audra got it for 100. Thank you, Audra.
And we're on the last one right now. Not seeing bids on these yet. Skipper's auction is on the 20th. It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? 6 p.m.?
yes.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have to do one more if we get more stuff.
I think we're probably going to have to.
I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm going to have to do another one. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll do one. I don't know. Skipper and I, maybe we'll do a joint one sometime again during, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Do it next week sometime.
Oh, Felicia Heater. There's a new name. Hi, Felicia. I don't think I've met you before. Thanks for coming in. She's at $75.
Oh, awesome.
We're just going to give it what is the auctions? Joseph Stanley. So there's all kinds of stuff, Joe Stan. We are auctioning off stuff for Vinay. I think you know the story, right? Vinay's wife has been in the hospital since November. Doesn't look like she'll be leaving there anytime soon. And he also lost his oldest son, who was only 14, about a month ago, roughly. He has 4 other children, and he's been working 3 different jobs to try and keep up on the medical bills and stuff. And he's just had a really rough time. So we're just trying to show him some support because he's a good friend to a lot of us in the Fish Fam.
We're going to end up doing a third one because I keep getting text messages, and it's
awesome.
Oh, got some shrimp that's going to be added to the list, and I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a big one. L236 Plecos. And Maria Z knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Joe Stan. It is a $50 aquarium co-op gift card that's currently at $75. And we're about to end that.
Should I hit the timer?
No, we're not even going to do the timer. Audra, I would prefer it if you send the money directly to Vinay. He's the one who's getting this. So all these donations are for Vinay. And if you look at the bottom, scrolling down there, you'll see Vinay's PayPal. If you'd rather not do PayPal, we can work something else out. He has Cash App or we can do something. Let me know if that doesn't work for you. But send the money directly to Vinay. He's letting me know when he gets the funds, and then we're letting people know so that they can sell them out.
Okay, so is that it?
Yeah, let's stop.
Sold to Felicia.
Thank you very much, Felicia. And again, Felicia, if you would, please hit up Vinay at that PayPal address. Scroll at the very bottom of the screen down there. So that's all 3 of the Aquarium Co-op gift cards. So we have 2 Dan's Fish gift cards. These are both $50. Again, if you do not live in the United States, Geek Boy will give you a $50 Amazon gift card instead. And go ahead and start. These are for Dan's Fish, the amazing Dan's Fish. L236 Sunday.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not going to be able to get them all in on Sunday.
That one's good. That one's going in.
You're definitely not going to have enough time to get everything in.
Now that's not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
The 20th.
That's pretty smart because of the Super Bowl tomorrow. Now, are you going to go tomorrow during the Super Bowl?
I'm actually going to be at Morgantown. I got to be there at 4 p.m. for a meeting for its Clash stuff. And I won't be, there's no way I would be back in time because it's like a 3-4 hour drive.
Next Sunday, Michigan Tropicals for Skipper.
No, the 20th.
Now, Pam goes.
Which is next Sunday.
In 8
Not tomorrow,
minutes.
next Sunday. Today's the 12th. So, yeah.
It's been a long day.
Skipper, are you going to be on the Pam Punchy Paint show tonight?
Actually, I'm supposed to go up on Glitches about this fundraiser stuff.
Oh, okay.
Then that's at 11:30.
Okie doke. Well, that's cool.
We got Xanadu at $75. And Xanadu also donated. He won $100 from Dan's Fish. Actually, he won some fish from Dan's Fish, and Dan allowed him to substitute that for a $100 gift card. So thank you, Xanadu, for that. That was very cool of you and Dan.
Awesome. So did
and going once. Xanadu at $75 for Dan's Fish. We got about 8 minutes left. Steven said you're more than welcome to come up on our stream next Saturday to get some of the auctions out of the way.
Awesome.
Yes, Brooklyn, go ahead. Yeah, we might have to do something. We're going to have to.
Well, we'll have
to. I appreciate it.
Maybe next Saturday I will do another round as well. We'll have to talk to James and see if he's got any plans. Yep, we're done.
All right,
Xanadu. Okay, Xanadu, do you know what to do there? If you would, please PayPal Vinay. We need more streamers to do auctions. We do. We do. It would definitely help. That's a good question. I don't know the answer to, which I could probably find out. How long for Dan's Fish cards, the expiration? All right, let's do the very last one. This is for Dan's Fish, $50 gift card.
I'm not going to tell the people where we're at, but I'm hoping that this pushes us over $3,000. That's all I'm going to say.
Xanadu said, were these from Lefty? No, these are from Geek Boy. Geek Boy, who's in the chat right now. You don't have to be monetized, Michigan Tropicals. Yeah, don't have to be monetized. That doesn't, because Skipper's not either. It doesn't really have anything to do. It's all just, we want to send the money directly to the PayPal address at the bottom. That's the best way to do it. But Vinay, he can work with you depending on the time and stuff. We can work it out though. Yes. Mike's Turn to Aquatics. Hi there. He's at $90. And again, this is for a $50 Dan's Fish. Hi, BJ Palmer. Okay, we are at $90 from Mike. Going once. And it looks like we will have time to do the Super Reds. And maybe one more. If we do it, if we hurry up and do it.
X-Do just threw in 100.
Oh.
And we got to talk to X-Do and try to do some D&D eventually here soon.
I know.
And talk to
That's all on
Callie.
me. That's all on me. Sandy said we're more than welcome to do some on Brand Stream.
This guy here knows Callie.
Yeah, I do.
Tell her that we're jonesing for some D&D.
No, they'll see her tomorrow.
Going
But
once again.
I'll forget.
You got too much going on.
Yeah.
We're at $100 from Xanadude.
Well, it makes math a lot easier if we stick at 100. So the next bid could be 200 because that's not too much harder.
All right.
So
there we go. Xanadude was $100.
Awesome. That
Okay.
put us over $3,000.
Wow. I'm just going to say this. Fuck. That is amazing. That is amazing. You guys are just, between Steven today, Steven and Jenna, just, okay, I'm going to shut up because we're going to go ahead and do the Super Reds. So these are for the Episto Cacatoides, Super Reds. 6 of those, unsexed, and again from Jennifer Weaver. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I got to look up the going price on this.
And right now, my math is off, or Matt's math is off by $5. Because I'm $5 ahead of what Matt would be.
We're going to start these at $75 for the Super Reds. We're going to start them off at $75. Go ahead and start. 6 of them. Mike's in tears right now. He said.
It even made Merdul cuss.
Reds are the best thing you can find for your tank.
He's been known. Nola Jane said bad.
Ooh, Michigan truck. Oh, Jesus. Paul
120.
at 120.
Paul wants these, I think.
Yeah, I'm over in the YouTube chat. I can see it faster.
Oh, yeah. Michigan Tropicals 140.
Yep.
Oh, 125. Oh, nope, never mind. 150.
Aquatics. Wow.
Mike coming in swinging. Uh-oh. Paul will not be denied.
Listen, we're just going to let the chat do their thing.
Oh, Ricky. He's not for sure what he's bidding on, but he bid $175.
No, I don't think that's right, Matt, because we talked earlier, didn't we?
Right? Yes, it's fixed. It's fixed.
So there's one of each for me, one of each for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we worked through it with Jennifer.
Sorry, we didn't message you, bud.
Yeah, that we need to change what's on there, but yeah.
We're gonna kick our ass later.
Where are we at? We're at 160? No, 175. Ricky said I'm not sure what I'm bidding on. 175.
Richard Reynolds at 180.
180.
180. What are
Brother
we
Dan? Brother Dan, we are bidding on 6 unsexed Episto Cacatoides Super Reds. And we're currently up to $180 from Paul Sotero. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Richard Reynolds was already at 180, Paul.
The science says that the Super Reds are the best.
The science says that?
Yes. That's just a way of saying it. Who knows? But it might be 180. 180. Let's see. Paul said 180. Oops. Wait. Do we give Paul? Which one do we do?
He's 185 right now because Although we could go with 4,185. Paul, you're awesome, dude. Thanks. I think we have a winner with 4,185. Paul's like going shit. That would suck.
Oh my god.
That's the worst typo ever, right, Paul?
Especially in an auction.
Yeah.
Well, your wife would kill you on that one. I'm sorry.
Well, Richard Reynolds wants a 190.
Dang. Y'all gonna make me have to get a second
At least I was the only one who did that. Most expensive Epistos, yeah. Epistos were on my short list when I was getting the crebences and stuff. I was really thinking about getting some, but do Epistos normally like a little bit softer water? Anybody know? Aren't they? They're okay with the harder water, but don't they prefer like a more not as hard?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
telling
agree,
Pam
Joe Stan.
I'm like 5 minutes late.
I agree, Joe Stan. I'm sure y'all talked about it earlier, but I still can't believe the generosity of only Oscars on the Betta and Tank today on Stephen Pease. Yeah, just amazing. Kyle says, yes, 6.5. I haven't seen anything still. Richard at 190. We're going to, I think, Ed, as soon as you get done there, I think we can start the timer.
Okay.
Already started it.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Might
Skipper,
well.
you don't count.
Oh.
Listen here, you little shit.
And there it is. It's not a stream.
Shelly Fish, hi. She says, yeah, do the softer water with botanicals. Yeah, we're at 190.
No, that's right, because they're
Going
good.
once.
They're good with the black water tanks, right? If I remember correctly.
And that's why I decided to go with Crebensis instead of the Apistos. Okay, 25 seconds left. 190 is the current winner. Paul, he's gonna bid you. I mean, you were going to go with 4,000, so I mean, what's another $5?
Right.
10 seconds left.
And he just did 195.
Jennifer says the varieties are being bred in a wide range. Oh, 195. Yep, we got to start the timer over. Varieties are being bred in a wider range of water parameters. Oh, gotcha. Sort of like the discus and other things where they're getting a little bit easier to they can handle different stuff. Okay, as the bids come in, we will do another minute. It's after 11 though, Ed.
Yep. I said I'll be a minute. I said I'd be 5 minutes late. It looks like.
Okay.
That's what I was texting.
So this will be it for tonight. This is going to be the last thing for tonight. I'll put out a video real quick, probably just giving some totals and stuff. Plus, you can see that on fishfam.link. You guys want to drop the mods want to drop the link for that so that you can go and see who won and totals and stuff like that. But the list again. Do you want to see the what is being auctioned? Let me reload it too because I'm sure that Matt's made some more changes.
I just popped the link.
Yeah, and you ain't even running a timer, Ed. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, so we are done. $195. Okay, let me share this out. Ed, you can take off if you want to head over there, and we'll see you over there at Sam's in a little bit.
Wait, you know what? I wrote every single one down. 195 to who?
Was Richard Reynolds, right? No, Paul. I'm sorry, Paul Sotero won the last part. Paul got him. And here is
my total was 3,257, which was $5 different from what Matt said. But that's pretty darn awesome.
So here you see that we still have I still have the art from Priscilla, the Dragon Lair gave to us. I still have Maria Z's Longfin Super Red Bristle Nose Juveniles and another one of 6 Panda Cories. Those are 2 separate things. Patty donated a $100 co-op gift card, and Xanadude, his Dan's Fish $100 gift card. So I still have just a few things left out of what we picked. But you see all this other stuff is still for Skipper. So we still have a lot of stuff left here to auction off. This was just for tonight, even though this took us 3 hours to do. Thank you. Just thank you. When are the Super Red Bristlenose? I don't know, Stephen. I've got to work that out. Skipper's getting a bunch more stuff coming in too. So we're going to do another round. It could be next Saturday. I will make sure that it's out there, that we tell everybody. Everybody's aware of it. It won't be a sneak attack. It won't be like I won't just pop up on an afternoon delight and auction off some stuff. I'll make sure everybody's aware of it. So right now I am leaning towards next Saturday night at 8 p.m. again, but I have to verify with James to make sure that he is not going to be doing a stream. Thank you again, everybody. You guys are amazing. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for all that you do for the Fish Fam. It's a great, great community. Thank you to Corey, Aquarium Co-op, for that money. Thank you to KG Tropicals for the donations. Thank you to all the people that donated. Thank you. Just thank you. I know Vinay really appreciates the hell out of it. Skipper, anything to say?
Thank you. It's like my mind's blown. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. It's just it's so cool. It is so cool. It just warms my heart. You guys are amazing. And go watch some of the other streams. There's still some other streams left tonight. So take care, everybody.